on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast. The Braxis Lord. Yo, it's crazy, man. We back, man. Yo, let me tell y'all. What's up? Yo, shout out to everybody who came to the party last night. It was a great turnout, man. It was amazing. I want to say shout out to the Podcraft already. We getting in. It's going to be live today. It's going to be kind of crazy. We've been partying this whole week, and we're going to keep it alive, what we said. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Virgos. Y'all up next. But I must contend. I must push it. Enjoy your September, because Leos are taking the whole August, and we're not giving up. So we're going to August 22nd all the way to the 30th. That's how we're 31st. That's how we giving it up. Shout out to welcome to the Killah Priest Podcraft. Shout out to my man running the Rockets, none other than ADA Dizzle.
Yeah, peace. What's good?
Guess what we got? Guest back in the building. Code 17. What's the deal?
Hello.
We got Code 17 back up in the front. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. A lot of stuff was going on. Let me tell y'all, if y'all didn't come to the party last night, it was a blast. I had a blast. I got a chance to see a lot of brothers and sisters that I haven't seen in a long time. Before that, I got to go back a little bit, because it's been a week of partying. That's why we got to get, come back to myself. Shout out to my sister.
Snap back to reality.
Yeah, I got to snap back to reality. Go back to my tea, bring it back to, get back in order, focused. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens when you party. You got to have your time. So, and then you have a time to chill. You know what I'm saying? You got to get back to your focus and your chi energy. And shoot, we're going out to Miami. Shout out to Thurston Howe. He came through, he was in the building, and we supposed to have did his Podcraft for his new music. He got a new album coming out. It's going to be serious. It's going to be dope. Shout out to that brother. He was in the building. Shabazz, the disciple, was in attendance at the Killah Priest party. Man, shout out to Sif. Yeah. Shabazz, shut up. Hold up. C1s was in the building. We had a lot of ladies up in the building.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it was nice, man. Word. It was nice, AD.
Definitely had.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Code 17 was in the building. Word. Yep.
Great energy. Great vibes.
Right.
There's a lot of people. You can tell just very supportive of you, of the Podcraft. Mm-hmm. So it was like a good celebration. Great venue. To host the event.
Thank you.
That was great. Big lounge.
AD, man, I know you was busy, man. I wanted you to pop up. Shout out to McKepera. McKepera came through. He was in the building.
I told you though,
Jesus.
Yeah.
I told you the after hours spot. That's where I was DJing all night till 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's fire.
Y'all could have came through.
I could. I was like, how your birthday was. I was like, going down. You know what I mean? It was going down. We celebrated. We did some. It was fun. Shout out to Solo Gems. He didn't get up in time, but that's he's doing his thing. What I'm saying? Shout out to Solo Gems. He gonna be there. Shout out to Underland Fortress Under with the elephant, man. I love the elephants. Come on, stomping through.
That remind him of Heather B. Huh? Someone said Heather B.
Right, a little bit. I can see that.
I love Heather B.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, she knows, and Heather B might too, but hip hop. Mm-hmm. I gotta give her props.
Boogie Down Productions, of course.
Man, when did you first get introduced to hip hop? Yo, I'm telling y'all, I'm looking dead alive in the camera. She knows hip hop. Code 17 is on point. Even when she was judging the music that was coming through, it was dead on. Me and Salo was like, wow, it was really good. But when did you come into hip hop?
When did I become come into hip hop?
Like, what was your first spot? What was your first, being from out?
You mean hip hop is because it depends. You know how people they say hip hop. You have to look at it as a whole because you have different elements of it. You have like the dance part, the music part, the MC part. Yeah. What's the third part? Is it the
graffiti?
The graffiti, yeah. So I would say
you're talking about the elements of hip hop.
Yeah, you see how she broke it down though? She broke it apart. Everybody, a person wouldn't know. She just know like this is hip hop is a whole thing. So,
but I would say like as far as like being raised in California, I remember like the early '80s. I was like in elementary school, like probably first or second grade, and these boys who lived next door, they would have cardboard outside the house, and because our driveways were adjacent, and so they have cardboard out, and they would be, I guess they were trying to break dance, but they were windmilling. But you got to think this is like what 85, 86 or something, and it's like dudes in LA with like the Levi's and the karate shoes was like a thing back then. Oh yeah. So with the karate shoes, windmill it, and it was kind of like at the time it was kind of confusion of like, what are y'all doing? I just remember thinking like, those boys are curious. But that was probably like the first kind of like introduction to hip hop. And then I had my mom's friend. She had two teenage sons who used to babysit me and my sister. And one of them, he loved LL Cool J and Run DMC. So, I just remember being introduced to LL Cool J and Run DMC, and through him, and then I remember like the Fat Boys. The Fat Boys was a thing. I loved the Fat Boys as a kid. But it's just kind of like I grew up with hip hop. It's one of those things of like, I was born in the late 70s. Yeah. So it's one of those times when like you could see hip hop grow, from when like R&B kind of used to be the dominant music, I feel like in black households, and then hip hop kind of, was that little engine that could. Right. But yeah, so I've loved hip hop since, my early days.
Gotta give it to him, man. Gotta give it to him. Shout out to Jack. Yo, one of her favorite songs she was just singing. Let me get 8 bars from one of your favorite songs. It's by Nasir Jones. This is crazy. Shout out to Nasir Jones.
Yeah. You ever heard me trying to rap? It ain't hard to tell.
I'm
not even going to play myself.
It ain't hard to tell. I excel. This is hip hop right here, yo.
Yeah, man. This is like the essence.
I excel, then prevail. Good. Yeah. Come on, Sharon. Go ahead. Get it.
Shout out to Lars Professor, right? He produced this.
See, look.
I know my stuff.
She knows who produced the track. Man, this is great. She knows who produced the track. She says, shout out to who?
Lars Professor.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's love. I excel, then prevail. That's right. Shout out to Solo Facts. I saw you with some hieroglyphic. I didn't know what it was. Some like picture. Thank you. Who's that? Lance Mitchell in the building. No doubt. Shout out to Lance. We're going to hook up something real good. I want DJ Notion to come to Alaska next time we go. And let me make this announcement. Still a little bit. Last night we was partying, and today is the podcast party, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Solo Gems, get down here, man. Word. Shout out to Solo. All right, so let me see. Shout out to Ben Frank, man. Thank you, my brother. I want my man DJ Notion to come the next time we go out to Alaska, and I'm going to be doing, everything that you speak comes to life. We speak it into existence. Let's breathe life into it. I'm going to be doing a retreat. Been thinking about this for a minute, because for the Podcraft, if y'all want, we didn't set it up yet, but I'm thinking about, because I like traveling. you know, and I love seeing, you know, artifacts and things like that. And there's things right in America that's beautiful. We be going all overseas and all over, but there's a lot of interesting things, even pyramids, you know. So there's a lot of great, just beautiful places in America alone, and we could do some retreats. You got Colorado, you got mountains of Colorado, you got Wyoming, Montana, which I just left, and man, I saw a big, gigantic bison just rolling by. It was crazy, man. It was incredible. Shout out to my man Blue Horse too. He said Solar Facts that he loved Houdini, One Love. Yeah, that's great. They're from my neighborhood, man. Shout out to the great late Houdini, man. Or the band.
Montanans are known for. I read somewhere that Montana had, I think it's Montana and Alaska, they have one of the highest concentration of, is it moose?
It can be.
That is.
Yeah. We looked that up.
Mooses?
Fact, yeah.
All the mooses? Or is
I think it's one. I'm not sure if it's Alaska or Montana, but they have like 250,000, a population of 250,000 moose.
Elk?
Is it elk?
Moose. What's the difference? We gotta have somebody break that.
It should be like meese. Because there's mouse and mice.
More than one.
Moose and meese.
I'm saying.
Mooses. Nah, I think you just say moose. What's a group of moose called?
Mooses.
The most. Okay, yeah, a bunch of more than one mouse is mice, right? Yeah, mouse.
Yeah.
Mice.
Mooses.
More than one person is people or a group.
It says, let me see, I googled and it says
more than one breast is breasticus.
The breast. One is a breast. Yeah, wait a minute, hold on, yeah. Because they usually come in twos.
That's from In Living Color, remember in Living Color? You were like,
yeah, breasticus. Yeah. Love that. Somebody said moose with money on it. They put the money, dollar sign. Shout out to Dame Medieval. Shout out to you. Shout out to Rakab L. Shams.
Rakib.
Oh, that's Rakib. Rakib. Oh, okay. Rakib L. Shams. No doubt. He says, "Hi, you remember me saying that chat English language?" No doubt. Happy birthday. Thank you, Traveler. Yeah, yo, Priest, we love you, fam. Thanks you, 99. Peace, man. The love is mutual, man. I love it. He had the Podcraft. I love everything that's happening. We got some little secret things we're gonna do today. We're gonna have some fun, man. Word. Shout out to Solo Gems.
Andromeda says it's much.
That's a dope name, Andromeda.
Singular is moose, plural is much.
But he has the hand over his mouth emoji. One love, one love. Yeah, man. Yeah, so what is it? Is it mooses or mouse? Did you look it up?
I think it's moose. Let me see.
I'm going to ask.
Moose, right? Yeah, I think it's just moose.
I'm going to ask the almighty.
Look at all those moose. They call
GPT.
In plural.
Yeah.
Let's
the almighty praise, all praise due to the great chat.
The AI.
The plural of moose is
it's still moose. It's the same thing. There's nothing fancy.
Yeah.
It's like deer or sheep.
Man.
So more than one deer is still deer.
Yeah. I might have some incredible news tomorrow too.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I might have some amazing news. Amazing news. I might have elevated to the next level on the 22nd.
Oh, what?
Word. Might be entering another Leo. Might be. I'm not gonna push it on there, but I'm going to have a statement. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna make a big announcement to everyone.
I'm intrigued.
Okay. Super God. And we're going all the way into.
Yo, I got somebody I'm trying to bring in here
today.
Not today, but I'm not gonna say where I met him out of his respect, but I met Akon. Little name drop.
Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna say where I met him.
The Akon?
The Akon. Spoke to him, just me and him. I said, yo, I work with Killah Priest from Wu-Tang. He's like, what? Like, he knew your name exactly.
Right.
He didn't have to think about it.
Right.
He when I said Killah Priest, he knew I didn't have to say nothing else.
Right.
He knew exactly who you were.
Man,
I was
from
like,
Africa, man. I got a lot of love in Africa. A lot of cats be hit me up from Africa. I got to go out there. Definitely got to go out there. Shout out to my man Legacy, man. We'll make it Angola, all of them. So
yeah, he was cool as hell. I told him about the Podcraft. I told him it'd be great to have him on. No guarantees, but it'd be nice to have Akon on the show.
Nice. That'll be another level.
Yeah.
So we doing it hardcore, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, sooner or later, you know, we had Capadonna and Ghosts, but soon they'll be sitting at the couch and stuff like that, but it's getting real. But when we get celebrities like that, which we can always do, you know, a lot of people just get to and have these stories that people want to hear. What would y'all want to hear? Because I want to hear from the people what they would like to hear as far as the stories. I've been around, and I've been around some people who've been around other people, you know what I'm saying? So I would love to, I'll be interested to see what people want to know, you know, about celebs.
I mean, I would be interested to hear just the philanthropic work that Akon has been doing in Africa, like bringing electricity to a lot of places that don't have it. So I know he's very involved in like building up infrastructure on the continent. So that, you know, this would be really interesting.
That's a lot of what you just said. I had no idea he was doing. I knew he was doing something. Wyclef. Shout out to all the Haiti. Shout out to the Haitian posse. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my Haitian. What's the name? Be out there too. Wyclef. I think he was running or something, but they got just some troubles or something like that.
He was running for some type of a political office in Haiti. I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna just start out with just retreats. But shout out to all the celebs who put back into their neighborhood. Not only just put back into them, but build them up. You know, let the children see other things. Let them, you know, experience things that they're not able to experience. You know, in life, and maybe that'll help them grow. You know, and if you teach me, I'll teach that person will teach that person, and then you got an ecosystem of growth, of wide range of understanding, a broader sense of understanding. I mean, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna just start by retreating, going to Wyoming, going to Colorado. What's another place? There's other places out here that's beautiful, you know, in Americas, before we can stretch out to Norway. Overseas in a beautiful place, Amsterdam. You know, just some nature stuff. And I'm also gonna announce that I'm doing my tea ceremonies now. I got my tray. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the birthday presents. You know, if y'all want to give me a birthday present, just order something on my line, man. Just order something from the Podcraft, and you done good. Order something from my live store, and you good, man. Yeah.
What's the purpose of the tea tray?
All right, thank you for keeping me on point. The tea tray, it's the beginning of your tea ceremony. So there's a whole setup, right? I should have bought it, but you know, we gonna be partying. Today is the party, and I could have just showed them. It's like a tray, and it's all these little ritual things you have to do, but it gets you in the mood. You could have a nice conversation about the actual tea or anything as you serving it, and then little small cups, just very small, and you just you drink it, you sip it, and you do it constantly do it over and over and over until you get this kind of like vibe. Sometimes on very good tea, it'll happen right away. Yeah, it'll happen right away.
What'll happen?
You'll feel this like euphoric feeling, sense of more of awareness.
Okay.
Your surroundings, not like alcohol, but not drunk, but you'll be a little bit of bright attended, you know. I've
heard the concept of tea drunk.
Yeah.
Being tea drunk.
Yes, that's a real thing, y'all. Y'all can look it up. Tea drunk is a real thing. And And the wieners, like I said, I'm gonna get more focused. Getting back to my tea and stuff. It was a crazy night last night. So it's one of those things that make you go, all right, let's get back focused and back on track, man. Shout out to Crip Jesus. He was up in the building.
You know why the tea makes you feel drunk?
Let me guess.
I'll give you a hint. It's the name of one of your songs.
L-theanine.
There it is.
Yeah, it's the L-theanine.
100%.
There's a combination. Yeah, exactly. The L-theanine. He was sound fly.
And the caffeine.
You can have an ill name like L-theanine. That's my L-theanine. Yeah. And the caffeine and the catechins. Yeah, it has catechins in it. But the main one is the L-theanine to give you the sense of calm and so calm. It's very high in white teas and green teas and stuff like that. We'll get some tea chas on here. Yeah, some tea chas. We can go through it. Anyway, what was I talking about? The retreat. The retreat. Once we start that, that's gonna be good because we can go out and then it won't be too long. It'll be something real light. You know what I'm saying? Would y'all like that, Podcraft? Let me know. Braxis Rebus Pleroma. That's by 99. That's right. We're gonna talk about the new album. It is upon us. Is it done, AD?
It sounds. I mean, I didn't work on this one. I want everyone to know I didn't have any part.
Let's give them the whole album cover, man.
Any mixing or mastering on this one.
Yeah, thank you, Hybrid Cypher, and shout out to my man Fader. And shout out to my man Fanatic. Shout out to Nero. Block. Yep. Shout out to Nero. Shout out to Fanatic. R.I.P. to Fanatic, because that's my brother out there. He went back to the essence, and his birthday was the 21st. I want to do this right, and we're gonna do something where we can release his music. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be dope. His family reached out to me, so shout out to him. His loved ones, his mother and everybody. Yeah, we're gonna get into it as y'all come out. That would be dope. I love nature, right? We don't get enough of it, man. And it's all around us, but we just don't get enough of it. Let me see. Somebody said blocks to Theanine, one of the 18 too. Okay. All right, so let's get into something, man. Let's get into something. I was going through something. My plan today was to play some of the album and make it real light. And but let's show them the album cover. If you haven't seen it yet, y'all can see the Braxis 2 because it's upon us. We'll show you the album cover and the back. Can we get that up, AD?
Yeah.
Yo, Priest, Solar Factor says, seen an interview with some guy named, we don't you get back to that. I will not. You said what he said? Bring it down. What Solar Fact said. Perfect place, yeah. Nope. It's down some. Well, anyway, yeah, see, when you're doing stuff, I address this before. When you're doing stuff that's positive, they're going to be always haters out there. And and then you got to look at the level that we on, you know what I'm saying? We doing music and we're making music, a lot of good things are coming our way by continually doing it. And when you're doing it, and it's something about organic when you do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you have people who's have narcissistic tendencies and want to control and stuff like that, and just getting beef with a whole bunch of. But don't listen to none of that nonsense, man. You hear it? You got Killah Priest right here. If you want to know anything, you gonna get it right here. And so there are a lot of people talk, but a lot of people they're hurt inside and going through their own problems and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how that is. I
Say
just
hurt people.
there you go. That's the saying, right? Hurt people. So that's what it is. If somebody's attacking or going out there, that's because they're hurt inside and they have issues that they have to deal with. I don't spend my energy following around people and discrediting people for their achievements and things that they did. Once you do that, you gotta look at the person. Like a person who's up just typing negative all day, negative. That's a lot of energy you putting in that. You could have been putting that and you stretching your ability or your brand to make something happen. All that energy just putting it in, typing or talking, that stuff shows low character. And it shows where you at mentally. See, I'm on another level and trying to keep moving up extra levels and extra notches. Like my age. As that move up, I have to move up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do the things that I did before. And so with that growth, it's inevitable. So I have to be prepared and well ready for what's to come. And it's going to be great things. So I'm positioning myself right now to take on those things.
Yeah, these got to be focused. I think some people, they have the mindset that any type of attention, is good. Or any type of, controversy.
Right.
Bad publicity is good publicity.
Yeah. But it usually comes from a self-interested place.
Yeah, right. that only works if you have an album coming out. If you don't have anything to hype up, then you're just making noise for no reason.
Yeah, thank you for the help. I mean, whoever's out there pushing. Yeah, I got something coming. Yeah. So you're just doing things just to do it. You got the... Shout out to the Horseman. You got the horses, hear from the horse's mouth. That'll be a nice title for our next album.
The Horse's Mouth?
Yeah. Yo, Raz, you heard it from the horse's mouth. There you go. Word. All right. So Abraxas 2 from the Abraxas Lord. Here we go. Let's show them the cover.
Hold on,
got the back?
I got a better cover coming. Hold on.
Okay.
This version's gonna have both the back and the front.
Track listing. You did a great job, AD, when I was in here too, man.
What'd I do?
You hosted the show. I tuned in, and you showed some of the Abraxas thing. I put it up a little bit on my IG, but then I took it down. Stuff.
Yes, you gave everyone a little bit of a peek of the track list too, right?
Yeah, I think on the black cover, on the back of the cover, it's gonna be up there. So get ready, y'all. Yo,
okay, here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Abraxas. Shout out to Purpose. Abraxas 2 is upon us. No doubt. There we go.
Imagery is striking.
Thank you, yo. I wanted something to be a part, like almost like the first album. If you pull up the first album, say I wanted to stay in that same kind of like vein for this one. There you have it, man. 12 tracks. I was waiting on an appearance from my brother, but he gonna be on the next one, so I ain't worried too much about that. It was a time thing, you know what I mean, when he wanted to do it. So there you have it. That's the Abraxas. The Abraxas blowing the winds. What you see in the cover?
Well, I mean, I can see the continuation from the original, Abraxas number 1, with your imagery within like the little pictures within the
it's a lot of stuff that's going in here.
Within the sun.
Can you spot me in there?
Yeah, that's like I say.
The sun. Where am I?
I feel like that's cool.
That's me? Yeah. Peekaboo. I'm in there. Sun and moon. It's knowledge. And there I go. Yeah, exactly. So
The sun and the moon.
yeah. There's an interesting, like, we like to put like hidden little messages in the album. So I can't tell y'all more. But
Is that a raven or a crow?
That's an interesting question.
From Edgar Allan Poe.
What a flow.
Mm-hmm.
You got that though. For a win.
It's a lot going on. So is this like a person who's is he already gone? Is this like a carcass?
It talks to the spirit. Yeah.
He's talking.
It talks to the spirit.
I don't know. Is he gone? Is he on his way out?
You got the symbol for Mars and Venus and Mercury right there. There's Saturn.
I love album covers like this. I feel like we got a lot of interesting album covers like this, like in the 70s. I don't know why. One of my favorite album covers is it's by Carlos Santana. What album is that?
Man, they've got something familiar, I heard.
Wait, it is. It's his wait a minute. Let me see. It's the album with, I think, is it Black Magic Woman on that album? Let me see.
Here's the track listing right here.
Yeah, we can go through that. Oh, wait a minute. Planet Asia's on there. Shout out to Planet Asia. Hold up.
That track is 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
Yeah, what that mean? Is that like
22 is an angel number.
Uh-huh.
A numerologist can tell you what it means altogether.
Right.
But it's always a good sign to see the double numbers.
Been large. Should replace balance. Play on words right there.
Balance.
Yeah. Exactly. Been large. That's one of my favorite joints. Yep. Great icon. It's the first song, right?
Yo, it's really nice, man. I gotta give you my honest opinion about. I like this back graphic cover because it looks like papyrus.
Mm-hmm. Like the books.
Yeah. It looks like worn ancient paper.
Mm-hmm.
Very consistently too. Like this doesn't look like it was created that way. It looks like it's authentic that way.
No doubt.
And the texture of all that looks cool. Shout out to Purpose of Tragic Allies.
Yeah, Gray Skies Studio. I should have told them to tune in. You know. So we're gonna have. So that's done, y'all. And the next is gonna be the date, and it's gonna be dropped.
Which is what month? Do you have a month at least yet? September?
Something like that.
September.
In September. It's got a lot gonna be dropping. a lot of good stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah. So let's go through some of the titles, y'all. Y'all gotta put the likes in if y'all want to hear some. Y'all want to hear. What would y'all want to hear if y'all just by looking at it? We have Mustard Seed is in there. Yep.
Mustard.
Mustard Seed. We have the Great Archon, Flow as well. Buried Scriptures featuring Purpose on 2 songs.
I like how the track Been Large is large.
Yeah, right. Been large.
This is where the inconsistencies are on purpose.
Yeah.
It isn't so common you'll see a track listing with a huge length at the end.
Yeah, but did you know between the brackets, what do you call it, brackets, right? Did you notice that those are swords?
Whoa, that's crazy.
Handle it.
Wow, that's great detail.
Yeah, those are sword.
The swords.
Slice it. You know, in between each time you have Violence Nagamati. Library is on there.
No, that's different than the Nag Hammadi song.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. You just changed the Nag Hammadi library?
That was the original name.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then you have a song called New Wine.
That was the whole name. Why did I say that? Yep, one's called New Wine featuring Purpose. Y'all want to hear Purpose? Somebody say yes. It's my birthday, so we'll celebrate. Whatever y'all want to play, I'll play it. I'll let Code 17 choose.
I'm very curious to hear the one with Planet Asia.
Okay, Ben Large.
Yeah.
Ben Large.
Let's do it. AD, cue it up. Yo, listen, thank you so much, Hyper Cypher.
The track movie?
Hmm?
Is it movie?
Track 5.
Yeah, track 5.
Nimrod, a name that in their tongue meant something like, we rebel. A hybrid prince with too much sky in his veins. What if Nimrod's power wasn't just ambition alone, but the last spark of off-world, Watcher DNA, an Anunnaki inheritance still flickering in human history?
Now Nimrod, call him God. Lies sitting out of the vineyard. My mind and my pen's charged. I'm compared to a bear because I've been large.
Knowledge my travels, 196, 940, million miles of raw styles for you Gentiles. 16 bars from powerful Jabbar is enough to raise the eyes of the gods and catch a charge. It's the son of man through rag dynasty chain military. They got you niggas in the frenzy plus the cemetery. How dare y'all to step in my realm and not expect for me to bring rain, earthquakes and hell, snow, tsunamis and volcanoes. Righteous rap far from holy, so don't be looking for no halos. Shots ring out, you better lay low. Know the legs get bread or it's off with your head. Enough said, don't be a fuckhead. I'm back like the Count of Monte Cristo.
Like a wheel it back. You're supposed to take it back with the scratches. No, hold up. Shout out, yo, hold up. Yo, Planet Asia went bananas on this. Crazy. Yo, Abraxas 2 was upon us.
I love his voice.
Huh?
I love his voice.
Yeah.
It's like commanding, like, you know, like we on a mission. Like,
Yo, I told you, yo, she's on point. Wow. That is like like riding.
yeah,
Like riding.
yeah, like he's leading the charge.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Shut up,
He
man.
he raps with a lot of conviction.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
That's the word.
And a poet too. He's a natural poet. Got like a to me, he's almost like a jizzer. You know what I'm saying? Like a you hear a jizzer voice. It is. I always said that. I say, yo, he remind me of like jizzer, man. Word. Let's hit it. Let's run that again.
Jizzer.
From the top. Look, 99 is fact, sister. First heard about Planet Asia from the yeah.
A name that in their tongue meant something like, we rebel.
Rapid.
A hybrid prince
Speed.
with too much sky in his
Hold on, it's this VLC player. Okay, here we go.
Then we're gonna talk about Stocks. I know he's dropping his album, so I don't want to get in the way of his joint too. You know.
Nimrod, a name that in their tongue meant something like, we rebel. A hybrid prince with too much sky in his veins. What if Nimrod's power wasn't just ambition alone, but the last spark of off-world, Watcher DNA, an Anunnaki inheritance still flickering in human history?
Now Nimrod, call him God. Lies sitting out of the vineyard. My mind and my pen's charged. I'm compared to a bear because I've been large.
Knowledge my travels, 196, 940, million miles of raw styles for you Gentiles. 16 bars from powerful Jabbar is enough to raise the eyes of the gods and catch a charge. It's the son of man through rag dynasty chain military. They got you niggas in the frenzy plus the cemetery. How dare y'all to step in my realm and not expect for me to bring rain, earthquakes and hell, snow, tsunamis and volcanoes. Righteous rap far from holy, so don't be looking for no halos. Shots ring out, you better lay low. Know the legs get bread or it's off with your head. Enough said, don't be a fuckhead. I'm back like the Count of Monte Cristo. I tell the truth and shame the devil with the info. The black man is God and it's just that simple. My world manifested and left Yakub crippled.
Now Nimrod, call him God. Lies sitting out of the vineyard. My mind and my pen's charged. I'm compared to a bear because I've been large. Killah Priest fall asleep on the Portugal's beach where the water flows deep. the immortal souls of me. It's like the 7 deadly sins. The storms is picking up heavy winds. The goat chain is on the horns of every gem. I'm the Nephilim. Why was I left with them? I conquered rap, then returned to the heavens again. They said there's devils in him. I say they wrestle with jinns. Rhymes are special with them. Lines and blessings again. Peace and prosperity, therapy. From the aerial MC. That's deep and speak with integrity and intelligently. Flow on beat and keep the melody. From Helen to me, her only begotten son, the Coptic one. My verse to research and the last prophet to come. No one stopping this run. I'm on a 13 to 1, all 14 to none. I'm like morphine on the tongue. That's dopamine. I wrote a scene, most dream where I'm from. Melanated, celebrated. Speed I accelerated. Hair the devil braided. Swords is double bladed. Mic is nickel plated. I brine and pickle sayings. Lines from Middle Ages. Crimes, officials in cages. Rhyme of pistols and saviors. Question who invaded the Vedas. Papyrus papers. Tomb raiders, doomsayers. To a few haters and new ages. And to those who enslaved us. And to the traitors. And to all the partakers. We still who God favors. Loving brother, calling God. Not seen out of the vineyard. My mind and my pen's charged. I'm compared to a bear because I've been large. Yo, I let the whole joint rock. He said, damn, Priest KP, that's it. Yo, this Abraxas 2 is gonna be something special. What you think? I
love it. That was hard. Like, I love how you kind of introduce the track and you kind of had this kind of subtle kind of flow, and then it kind of just like gave room for like Planet Asia just to come like, yo, we coming, we marching. But I also like, though, when you came back on the track, it was kind of like a more relaxed flow, but it was just like, it's the lyrics that was still like coming just as hard as Planet Asia. So I think it's a good juxtaposition. Like, you could see two people like doing their own independent styles, but still just coming. Because sometimes what'll happen is, like, I notice when an artist is featured on another artist's song, like, they'll maybe sometimes mimic what their flow is, and and that's cool too. Yeah. But I don't know. I like when, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just two distinct kind of flows, but just like, but somehow y'all like intermerse, like together. And I just like think the subject matter, which I was talking about, was good. What was it? Planet Asia said something about earthquakes, rain, tsunamis. Like, this is yes. I enjoyed it.
Yo, what you think? What's your take on that?
I like
that. Was great. I told y'all. Now I was born. You got some comp right here. She know her music. She know music. Let's go. What you say, AD?
I like that beat for Planet Asia, because you already sound like we're very familiar with you on those types of beats. But with Planet Asia on that type of beat, it sounds like it fits him so perfectly.
Yeah,
he's riding that so perfectly. You know what I mean?
Peace, God. And he took the baton. He's like, he just took it like in the beginning with the hook. Yeah, he just took the baton.
Exactly.
It's a great collaboration.
Yo.
You and Planet Asia.
Yeah, let's go.
It's very fitting.
Let's go, PA. I told him, I said, yo, you killed it. New Ghostface album is not. I can't wait. That's why I said I want to get too much.
Wait, so you're saying
Ghostface Killah album drops tonight, and I think it's already dropped. Right in the back, all the talk of bombs lost his balance. You see the Archangel Cherubim above.
You got Wu fans are getting a treat. It's just a lot of like Wu-Tang content, new content dropping, like the tour.
Yeah.
Happened. I guess that was the final.
A lot is coming back in the production world. Like, I keep in touch with a lot of these online magazines that are for producers, and there's a sudden flow of producers looking for 90s beats. They're trying to make the old stuff now.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yo,
do you know what I mean? Like a lot of the new producers are like, no, they're trying to go back. Do you know what I mean? Because they're tired of the trap.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Nothing against the trap music and everything, but it's so saturated that there's a lot of producers And they're not even old cats. There's young producers
Right.
that are trying to educate themselves on, the music that was out before they were born.
Mm-hmm.
So I should pull the article up, but it's an article talking about young producers looking for 90s style hip hop beats, snares, kicks, drums, trying to make that.
Right.
Which that's where I always stayed because of the shuffle. I like the shuffle beat. Tribe Called Quest type of vibe, Far Side, where it's like boom bap. Boom bap. I'm obsessed with boom bap. You know what I mean? And I appreciate the other hip hop too, but I like the boom bap. And I'm gonna drop his name, but Eminem, great rapper, but I like the stuff he did before he got with Dre. Because before he got with Dre, he had like an album called Infinite, and it was all boom bap. Once he got with Dre, he went with that whole 4/4, very straight,
They make a bigger artist.
Yeah, and I get it.
Yeah.
But his Infinite album before Dre, in fact, that was the album that Dre, heard him on. Do you know what I mean? That was fire to me because the cadence of the flow was just way more head bopping. And I still listen to that album, man. I mean, I like his other stuff too. It's cool, but like nothing felt more hip hop than that style, and I like that boom bap style. Do you know what I mean? Even Black Eyed Peas, before Black Eyed Peas got big, they were doing a lot of boom bap style beats.
Right.
Anyway.
Right. Oh, Black Eyed Peas, yeah, they were dancers too. I heard.
Oh yeah, before Fergie. Nothing against Fergie.
Right. Straight up, I had the great honors to having Storyboard P come through last night too with the dancing. Incredible.
Yeah, he was awesome.
But I'm not going to do this. Today, I got to give it to Ghostface Killah. You know what I'm saying? I got to shout him out. His album's coming out. I mean, we could dabble through it, but that's my brother right there. Yo, I can't wait to hear the album. I think did it leak already? Because people are acting like they heard it. Did Ghostface album leak? Shady EP, Hardcore Underground Better album. So you blew somebody's mind. Aurora Borealis. You said Shady EP?
It's Hardcore Underground. He likes the Shady EP. Yeah, that was a good one too. There was actually some boom bap in that too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know he was dropping like snippets.
It's supposed to drop tomorrow night. I know that much. What's that? Yeah, he told me the style was like a mixtape. Yeah, shout out to said the Green Lantern mixtape, yo, with M. Oh yeah, Green Lantern, yeah. Well, M.
Oh, there you go. That's the joint. That's the jam.
That's the name of it.
That's Black Eyed Peas called "That's the Joint" song.
Somebody said yeah, it's
boom bap.
Right, they said you're right, AD. Somebody says yeah, Priest. The EP is better. So it was an EP from I never heard it from Eminem.
Yeah, I was talking about the Infinite album. They mentioned the EP, but the Infinite album was fire.
Yeah. Somebody put shout out to Ghost on Metaphysics. That is a dope joint, man. I like the first one though. Might bless the mic of the gods. I think it's he sampled something from Rakim, right? It's my melody. Check my melody. Okay. All right. Somebody says, yeah, the EP is way better. Okay. Thanks for pulling me. Sure. Yeah, let's hear that one more time. Should we go to somewhere else? What you think?
It's up to you. I wouldn't mind hearing it again.
Yeah. Man.
Tea break. What's
But
that?
we hold up.
We were talking about tea.
Tea break? All right, let's do a tea break real quick. Tea break.
Tea has its own character and properties. What is the purpose of breeding? These many teas are
Hold
only
up. You already
nature.
know the beat.
All of
Stop
them.
it. Stop it for a
Is there a
minute.
discernible difference?
I gotta say, man. Purpose is a problem. Wait till you hear me and Jordan River. Purpose crazy on the tracks, yo. I got something coming for him and for the Tragic Allies too. He said, Travel said it sounds like a story. So let's go to tea break. Go ahead, you can hit it again. Exclusive.
Each tea has its own character and properties. What is the purpose of breeding? These many teas are grown in nature, all of them. Is there a discernible difference? Yes, won't you learn this? You can tell the difference between the teas. But the way I see it is, the tea doesn't judge itself. It's people that judge its grade. Different people choose different things.
Yo, I sip tea with big leaves between thick trees. Feel the wind breeze that brung in bees. Stare at the blue sea. Karate gi, onto Bruce Lee. My dragon fist extends from out my sleeve like a kung fu movie. Flipping over their bullets while they spray their Uzi. Chopsticks for sushi, drop kicks Suzuki's. Charm Lang and Susie, the area look bougie. Built like a temple oriental. Let me tell a story simple. The sky's a story, brain pouring gentle. The more she pulls towards me, the more it's mental. Fist of the North Star, kiss of a soft throb, rosy dimples. Amidst in the courtyard, all initials. Her robe has symbols, show she's Hindu. Kicks from Kinyu. Anything I miss, shall I continue? In the spring, the spider is the fly's fate. I train by 8, the crane and the snake. I learn from mistakes, I earn my plate. Being burnt by faith, I'm unconcerned with waste. And bloodlines with negative traits. You damn mountain, to practice human balance. I move in silence. My greatest challenge till I move back to Shaolin. With this tea is Darjeeling. It helps with music talent. And if your mood is
Stop it.
Stop it.
Dave Flores in the building. Shout out to Dave Flores. So far, because I like you like a knowledge born when you're breaking it down. How you feel that way? Shout out to Mr. K. Let him break it down, man. You and him. What you feel about that song so far?
No, it's one of those songs where it's very visual because I can think you could take it very literal, like when you take when it says tea break. Like to me, I've like taken on. I feel like we're going on a journey of just kind of like visually, like what's going on in your mind. It's kind of this kind of like, what is it like? I don't know, Ariel type of like vision that you get.
You be hearing the lyrics. How you do it?
Like I kind of seeing like I don't know why, but I was like thinking like Quentin Tarantino or some type of like
Tarantino.
Man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. We have to take our tea breaks. You have to take our tea breaks. Go ahead, AD. Hit it one again. I'm not gonna stop this one.
One more again.
Shout out, Traveler. What
Each tea has its own character and properties. What is the purpose of breeding? These many teas are grown in nature, all of them. Is there a discernible difference? Yes, won't you learn this? You can tell the difference between the
What up, Greg?
But the way I see it is, the tea doesn't judge itself. It's people that judge its grade. Different people choose different things.
Yo, I sip tea with big leaves between thick trees. Feel the wind breeze that brung in bees. Stare at the blue sea. Karate gi, onto Bruce Lee. My dragon fist extends from out my sleeve like a kung fu movie. Flipping over their bullets while they spray their Uzi. Chopsticks for sushi, drop kicks Suzuki's. Charm Lang and Susie, the area look bougie. Built like a temple oriental. Let me tell a story simple. The sky's a story, brain pouring gentle. The more she pulls towards me, the more it's mental. Fist of the North Star, kiss of a soft throb, rosy dimples. Amidst in the courtyard, all initials. Her robe has symbols, show she's Hindu. Kicks from Kinyu. Anything I miss, shall I continue? In the spring, the spider is the fly's fate. I train by 8.
Yeah, we can stop it right there, bro.
I learn from mistakes. I earn my...
Yeah.
Damn, you had me cut it off right at 111.
We're on point. We're just in there. Shout out to the press. Oh man, good looking, man. I got good chi energy from this album. Word, this is gonna be a practice. You see it around the same, do the knowledge radio in the building, submit your music. The next song, no doubt. Oh man, we'll see him. Shout out to Dave Flores. Shout out to Lou Da Vinci.
Do the knowledge radio.
Yeah.
I got this piece right here. It's Do the Knowledge keychain. Yo, you got to be selling these, man. These are dope.
Oh, this is Do the Knowledge chain? Let me see.
Yeah.
I was reading something about that.
Do the Knowledge Radio.
That's fire. That's fire, man. You gotta do something with
He
that.
gave it to me.
Oh, that's crazy. When was he in town?
I don't know. This was a long time ago.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
back in the
fire.
day.
Yo, yeah, you gotta do something with that.
I gave it to him, and I just wear it on every podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to the great. I was born. Code 17. So what you hear this time? Just going
No,
through
I just love how like you are, how people are in the chat are saying like you are one of the great storytellers of hip hop. You know, like I like how when you start out a track and it just goes kind of like you're just taking on a journey, you know, and it's kind of like you're just building upon. You know, like the last line that you said, you know, goes on, like it just like makes consistent sense, you know, and you're kind of just like visually, that's what I'm saying, like certain times when you can like hear a song, you can like literally close your eye and kind of like visualize what you think you had in mind, you know.
That's it just takes time. I took my time with this, not to rush it, but some stuff we just, you know, keep it to 12, let it get down, and we made it the same time limit as but we got something special that's gonna be coming along with. We have a like a EP that's gonna be coming right around the same time. Man, Dave Flores is working on it, and it was initially it's like a part 2 to 2 or a journey into it to show you what it's really about. So it's gonna be kind of crazy, man.
So the
thank y'all, man.
The EP's coming
around Abraxas 2. It's gonna come around after, like a little bit around same when you soak it in, not to confuse the people, but it's during the same album, but we can't it's too long for this album.
Okay, so it's kind of like a bonus.
I did something just for the fans. Yeah, I did something that I wanted to do for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Make a song like I think it's a good idea. You know, and so that would take a whole. You know, people tell me to do like a concept album, just like the Abraxas, but this actually is a concept within a concept. So something I wanted to do for a minute, and we got it done. So that's going to be right there.
Exciting.
Yeah, exciting. What next? What y'all want to do? It says Starkey with Prana. There's a song called Prana. Okay, yeah, exactly. Oh, the same title as mine. There's a song called Prana by Third Eye, no doubt. Featured Jay West. That's Prana. Yeah, I got a song called Prana too. That's an L name. Yeah, that's the Vedic word for energy. Prana. It's like, say, you know, with those things you have to spell it different, because a lot of great MCs, they do like, you can have a song called Energy. So I have a song called Energy too, but I spelled it INNER, so it's like an energy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people get the same titles. I mean, how much weed brands are there? You know, like names is kind of hard to come by. So you try to be like, a little different. So Abraxas came to mind. And I know when I introduced, I said Abraxas Rebus Semi. I had to make it a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? So, but Abraxas too, they get it just like the great Santana, you know what I'm saying? So, I already know there's a High Priest, Judas Priest.
Judas, I met him.
You met Judas Priest?
Yeah. He was in a recording studio in Hollywood.
Ah.
Right next door when I was with a metal band.
Right.
Playing the keys. And right next door was Rob Halford, which is Judas Priest.
Wow.
Nice guy. Kind of crazy, but nice guy.
Uh-huh. G Smoke got a new track, Priest. Who's G Smoke?
I don't know. G Smoke? Sounds familiar.
Yeah. But Greg, he's telling me like I know G Smoke. Shout out to G Smoke. Do I know him? Track, Priest. Smoke. I know I probably heard of him. I heard him here.
Yeah, I think on song promotions.
Okay. Shout out to G Smoke. Yeah, sometimes the name, the names get mixed up and stuff, but I be, we keep moving. I forget the names. Certain names that stick when you hear a lot of the music. You're like, okay, I know who Underground Under. I know who Kai Zodiac, Kill Rifkin. It's you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see them. It's in Miami. Those should be dope.
Okay.
Yeah. So shout out to those brothers. I gotta let Knowledge Born have some of these breakdowns too. But I was waiting to a close. I know it's near. I don't want to do this because this is near my man Ghost. Is his album out?
It drops tonight.
So 9 o'clock. Probably dropped already. Let me see. Read your mind though.
What could be tomorrow?
Do my research. Shout out to the
We're on
Starks.
the West Coast. Maybe it drops earlier for the East Coast.
It's going to drop at 9 our time.
Okay.
And then I guess that's 12 o'clock. But things come out fast, man. Shout out to Raekwon.
When did Raekwon say he dropped like what?
Yeah. Raekwon dropped a couple weeks ago. Let's see. Just looking up my man, shout out to Tony Starks, Ghostface Killer's dropping his album. Let's see when. What's the name? Supreme Clientele. Yo, it took him a long time to do this one. I remember hearing this a while back. But he took his time and he said something like, yo, I wouldn't put it out on nobody else but Nas' label. So shout out to the great Nas. Thank you, Paul. First of the time. So let me just look at this.
Your track list looks interesting.
Yeah. I know he got a... Hold on here. He was telling me, but I should give him a call. Give him a call. Greg, let the Podcraft congratulate him. Grace. Supreme. Now they're kind of tight on it, right? It didn't leak nothing. Oh, here we go. I think I got it. Rap Kingpin. Oh, he put a rap on it tight. Rap Kingpin is the name of the song. I told him I was Let's
The
go.
videos he's put out, it looks like he's using a lot of like 70s.
Yeah. 70s. No doubt, Crip. Shout out to Crip. Shout out to Crip Jesus attended. He said I was Crip walking last night. Shout out to Crip Jesus. Hold up. What time you going on to? No, I won't be able to make the show in San Diego tonight. No, it's not because it's just I was informed too late. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, shout out to Monk though and Shabazz Disciple, but I won't be attending because I was gonna. By the time we leave here, and then I was informed a little bit too late. He said he told me, but I don't think I didn't know about. I don't think my mind was really there, so I won't be at the show tonight. And but shout out to San Diego. But shout out to Shabazz Disciple and Monk. They'll be there performing. I'm sure they're gonna tear it up. For Henry VIII. Was that Henry VIII? Anything else leaked? Clientele in 10 minutes. Oh, it's being leaked in 10 minutes. Henry VIII.
Oh, wow.
Henry VIII.
Got a couple.
You know what's crazy too? I gotta say this. Everything adding up mathematically. This is nuts. So on Fourth Chamber, he says Henry VIII before I come on. Now he got a song. Is that a song called Henry VIII? Supreme Clientele be so before I came on with the Judge Wisely, he said Henry VIII, Constantine the Great. You know what I mean? And then I come in, Sway, Wally Don. G Smoke, some producers changed their style. Current out. Now, what you were saying, AD?
I got a couple shout outs real quick from one of our song promotion artists. It's Aquarius Age. Shout out to Aquarian Age, rocking some dope music. Also a shout out to his uncle Shaheem from Passaic, New Jersey. Yeah, they got some dope music. That's his OG uncle. He knew Wu-Tang back in the day. He was close with Papa Wu or Freedom.
Yeah.
So shout out once again to Aquarian Age.
Shout out to you, brother. No doubt. I think Bams and Master Killer was on. I don't know what that means. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Killah Priest Podcraft. If it's your first time, today is just my after birthday party, I guess. What you call it, AD? And we had a great time last night. If you was around or you got pictures, let us know, man. Crip Jesus was there, it was dope. I didn't see Planet Asia. Word, shout out to PA.
He came out on Saturday?
Yeah, it came out to the other joint. Ghostface party. Yeah. So Ghostface had a party on my birthday. All right. So that was dope. So we got to intertwine it. And Planet Asia came out. So it was like party after party after party. So he performed on my birthday. Shout out to Ghost and Raekwon. I watched your clip. Magic. Bill with Genghis Khan, the Red Suede, Wally Don. That's right. Eagle Killah. All right. The way AD come back, get some more. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Oh yeah, it was at Rhyme Fest. Yep. And so the after hours was kind of dope. I'm getting hit up, man. Shout out to Black Diamond. All the Leos showed up. How many Leos? The DJ was a Leo, man. Shout out to DJ Synth. They showed out last night.
They did.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the cancers.
I think Leos, they answered the call. Remember the flyer was like, Leos welcome.
Yes, they came out. I was like, I didn't think you had, shout out to McKepper. You had the, remember King Leo came with the big lion crown?
Oh, yeah.
That was Yo, you had to see this guy, man. This was amazing. Let me look at this directly. This cat, AD, came with a big crown with a lion on it. And his name was the Lion King or whatever. He's a Leo. He just came in. He had a cape drape. He had his girl. His girl was in a cape. Yo, it's fly, man. I was like, yo, it's almost like the players' ball for Leos. So it was almost like the pimp players' ball, but it was like a Leo ball. So they came out. I was like, oh, damn. I didn't know how much power a flyer could do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You never know. When this dude came in, I was like, wait a minute, hold up. King Leo came in, and he looked like a lion too, right? He had the hat on. Yeah. That was kind of dope, man. And I must admit, I was very sober because I did a live, and I went of the party. And I tried to remain sober enough because I knew it was my birthday party, and I have to take shots. You know what I mean? So I lasted a while. You know, I listened to the whole end of the show. Story Boy P came and glided all over the place. I thought they had ice on the floor. If you don't know, Story Boy P is the best glide dancer that's out next to the Les Twins. So I like watching dancers stuff. That's another thing of mine. I'm a big fan of break dancing and pop locking.
He was awesome. He also came with the here we go. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, yo, this was crazy. AD, is there chocolate chip cookies in these? Yeah. I'll make my wish. Oh, man. Is there a shark in it too? Thank you. All right, enough and puff. Where's my inhaler at?
Make your wish.
Right. Oh, wow.
Wow, okay, cookies top it off.
Double brownie. Oh, man. Yum, yum, yum. What did the Cookie Monster you sell? Rum, 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 rum. Rum, 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 rum. Thank you. Ready? Make my wish.
Make your wish. Don't tell us.
Okay. I wish I wouldn't let her go, even though. Could you play it? You made a song for me. I wish. Carl Thomas. Even though. Why blow? Thank y'all.
AD, you have to find what's that? One Quantum birthday song.
Hey.
What's it called?
What's the one that you like?
Which one?
Birthday song.
Oh, the Jamaican version. Shout out to Solomon. Birthday. One more time, Pondem.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play that one. Celebrate life. Dang, I'm not gonna eat these right now, but you know I'm gonna get this cookie and scoop that up.
I was trying to find a cookie cake.
Oh, that's all you need to do. Put a cookie on the cake. Hey.
One more year on them. Give thanks for life. Next year we
Do it again. Yeah, upon them.
More life to your cow.
This the birthday. This the birthday song right here.
Yeah.
Splash.
If I ever on the ground,
Splash.
give thanks for when I oh gosh, watch it them make me go dip in at the stash.
Hey.
Drink and smoke so we frost. Turn up the sound box. Girl them a bubble to the max. Everything well cool and relax. So we send out the location.
Hey.
They a pass spot. We a pop champagne non-stop. Yeah. Happy birthday, my friend.
One more time on them.
Go on, one a vibe.
Live the life.
Next year we
Do it again. Yeah.
Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. One more year on them.
Hey.
More life to your cow, they are till the end. Real from me heart, no pretend. Yeah, still a
Yeah. See, I couldn't get a cookie cake because it would not have been the quality of cookie as the ones from Whole Foods.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to stuff like a sticker candle in a cookie.
Exactly. So I figured
be like
small,
get it dosed down.
Yeah, small personal chocolate cake plus the cookies that you like specifically, because those are the cookies you like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? The other
I
cookies
do.
they got, it's just not the same, and I got to make sure I get you the right ones. You know what I'm saying? Those are the
Thank
good
you
ones.
so much, AD.
No doubt.
Man, y'all planning this, or this was just a
No, it was a surprise.
Surprise.
I didn't
Good
even
one, man.
tell Sherry.
That was dope, man. That's dope.
No
Code
doubt.
17. No,
Code 17.
Yeah,
That's right. My bad.
That ain't funny.
Well,
Listen,
where'd you get that name? Where'd you get the name Code 17?
Her birthday, right? Something like that.
Okay.
But anyway, that's like, remember Stacy? Shout out to Stacy. Her birthday is the same day as yours.
It's
Oh,
yours.
you told me that.
Yeah. Shout out to Stacy too for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? She was on live when Homeboy went against when what we call them? Wakongo?
Congo.
Yeah,
Congo.
Wakongo. Yeah, Wakongo went against Ice-T. We gotta do some of those, man. He went against Ice-T, man. Shout out to Ice-T. We don't know what happened between him and Ice-T, but he was upset.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird, right? Remember that episode? That was Stacy. That was on here. I forget what name she went by too. Well, it's all good. Happy birthday, Pondem. Yeah, thank you, brother. I'm not gonna eat the cake now.
I'm gonna put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, for later. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat no cookies on it. Crumbs all over the place. But I'm on yum. What's the Cookie Monster did? Let me tell you something though, AD. I gotta make an announcement. You gotta have a piece of cake though.
I'll wait till after.
Yeah, you want a piece of cake, AD?
I mean, I'm good, but
Life is just a piece of cake.
Oh, it has the KP on there. Oh,
Wow,
nice.
that was dope.
That's
We gotta take pictures of it.
and it's not too big of a cake.
Yo, Black Diamond in the building said great night last night. Yeah, man. It was incredible. Massive happy birthday. This is gonna be great. Yeah. Somebody say eat the cake, eat the cake. Anime. Eat the cake.
You'll be taking this home.
Life is beautiful. Yeah, I'll be taking that home.
You know what I can't stand when people like mash your face in the cake. That's so annoying.
Talking about the corny 1970 prank.
Yes.
Bam, 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 bam. You got cake all. They say egg in your face. I don't get that one.
Oh, that's something that some parents do. Like they'll like push the cake in their kid's face.
Oh, thanks for the cookie. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. What you said now?
Now, this is something I've seen a lot of parents will do, like for little kids when it's their birthday. They push their face in the cake.
Yeah, oh, man, that's a throwback.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yes. I thought it was a humiliating thing. Like, when you get cake in your face, I thought that was like a disrespect. Like,
Man,
that's what you would think, but people do it.
So my buddy Josh,
right? I forgot about cake.
My buddy Josh, they told AD, let's go get a cake for Josh. I'm like, cool. Like, I got it covered. This will be my gift. I went and got him one of these ice cream cakes from Baskin Robbins.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? It had like the chocolate ice cream inside and everything. It was all decorated, cool. Had his name on it and everything. Man, my buddy Carlos got faded at the party. So the dude showed up. They took the cake and they just smashed it in his face, y'all. And that was like a $70 cake. And like after that, nobody wanted a piece of it because they smashed it all up in his face. It looked all messed up. There was not even any corners or any part of it is starting to melt. It looked horrible. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this again, man, for these people no more. It was crazy. Wow. Smashing it against the dude's face.
Yeah, right. So you're right about that. I forgot about
it. Ruins the cake.
It ruins the cake.
Now, if you want to get a cheap cake to do that, cool. Right. But I had brought this nice ice cream cake. It looked all dope, you know what I mean? And like, no one even had a piece of. He ate some of it, but that's because they smashed half of it in his face when his mouth was open.
Wow.
I was like, man, this is rude. You should do it with like a cream pie. You know, like back in the old days, they would throw cream pies at each other's face. You know what I'm saying? And save the good cake for actually. See, I used to do catering before I was, DJing at the clubs.
No way.
I did catering at Cal State Long Beach.
So you still dealt with mixing?
Exactly. I was always involved in some kind of like providing some type of like food service, and I like getting things set up and everything. And
right.
Anyway, I just wanted to share that.
Right.
Shout out to Energy Vibrations.
Shout out to Energy Vibrations, man, for the 5, looking at the people that's in the building. Yeah, we're playing some of the album too, man. Word up. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. That was a surprise. Karis' one birthday shout out to him too. Yep, Karis' one birthday was yesterday. Okay. They had a party. Yep. Hey. Shout out to Brandon who hooked up everything. I don't want to say too much. It's his birthday. Yeah. Because people, you know what I mean, once they come in, next thing you know, it's thousand parties and stuff like that. We want to keep it organized. But shout out to all the Leos who showed up and all the other signs who came through, man. A whole stuff. I think Shabazz is a Aries. He was there. The album is great. Which album? Cakes.
It was a great Woo Wednesday, though. I actually had someone come up to me and say that they liked the fact that there was a Woo Wednesday in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we're going to keep it going. This is not just a one-time thing. It's going to be like a once a month. And then, if it gets even better and better and better, you know what I mean? We could get AD. We get AD.
Yeah, it's got to be on a Sunday or a Thursday.
Yeah, we'll make it out there. It'll be Woo Thursdays or maybe Think Music Thursdays or I don't know. New album. Which one? Mine? Or Ghost? Because shout out to Starks. He's going to be dropping at 9. I got so many announcements to make and so much big things are happening on August 22nd. It's crazy. This has been a beautiful month so far. Because I got a big announcement to make. Crazy. It changes the game.
Amazing.
Shout out to Z.
Oh, what's up to Z? We got to get him back on the show, man.
Yeah, he coming. Trust me. He coming.
Z's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he real New York, real Brooklyn.
I'm trying to see what's up with his music. His music was like
Yo, that can go, right?
Like I hear it in movies.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that just because he's your son.
Right.
It was good.
And he has a mind like that too, like a creative mind. Like he can see something, and not just that, his style too. Like the way that he puts things together is like he got this whole vision how he want it. It'd be nothing at first, but he'd just like, yo, just take a picture, and he'd come up with some picture, and it goes along with the song. It all sounds like the song, and seeing him create it is crazy because he got this little singy thing he can do too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He got that little Jamaican part of, how he can just flow like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's great at conceptualizing.
Yeah. So he's good making songs like that. Him and Hayes. Shout out to Hayes too. I'm talking to Z right now, by the way, and big ting when he hit me when he hit me back.
Nice.
I'll wait for him.
So now Priest is 33 years old.
33.
What's 33? Is that the Jesus year? I don't know.
It's got multiple meanings. Yeah, 33 vertebrae. 33.
Wow.
I should have said 36. 36 chambers.
That would have been.
Is that Black Diamond? I'm sorry, y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm talking about myself. Because I'm getting pictures of last night. It was crazy, yo. It's me.
You're like, is that me?
Yeah, you can tell I was a little bit. We don't have a picture of your birthday party.
Oh, thank God. I hardly remember it. It was all
carried
blurred.
the show. Put it that way. You were great.
The other me came out and I lost control. I was possessed. That's possession, man. I was literally possessed and someone took over.
I thought somebody put something in my but I'm going back. I'm going back to my team, man. I'm going back to my.
That's why they call it spirits.
Yeah, that's just when you have to just chill and just say, I want. It was actually fun, right? It was a great time. Like I've lasted all the way to 1. You know what I'm saying? So it was a great time.
It was a great turnout. I got some good footage of Storyboard P and his partner dancing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That would be. You should show it on the.
It's Code 17, right? Is your name Code 17?
Yes.
I'm gonna show you this picture.
You don't know that, already.
Hold up! You can tell it was a good time.
What had happened was.
Yeah, exactly. About last night. That was about last night moment. Okay. I'm gonna just send you this. 3 G's in there. You know how they say a story. I got a story to tell, so we gonna do a segment right here. Pictures tells 1,000 stories. Y'all can tell what's gonna happen by this picture. And tell us. Shout out Shabazz. That was last night. That right there, that's Black Diamond. That's Royal Priesthood official. Black Diamond right there. That's my Leo brother. That's all fire signs, by the way. I think Shabazz is a Sag. No. Aries, my bad. And that's me in the middle. And what am I saying? By my eyes, because you guys. What do you say? I'm looking like AD. What is that picture telling y'all? And y'all can put it. Y'all can.
You almost look like Alex Jones.
I do. And in the comments too, y'all can tell us what is the picture saying.
Yo, Crip Jesus said KP started crip walking. I got the video.
Wow.
I don't know if they would let me in. Let me down if there's some way I was doing it.
They're gonna have to call you Killer.
Say that's a low life. You doing a low life.
They're gonna have to call you Killer Crip.
Yeah. That's right. Music first. So the picture is going. Hey, I'm saying. Hey, I'm not really sure if this picture is right. You can tell Black Diamond is focused. He's saying, "This is me and you. We doing this. We out here celebrating." My face is like, wait a minute. I don't need any more shots. It's saying like, I'm not Yeah, I'm here.
Alex Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Alex Jones.
It looks like one of those pictures where they do the before and after, like how I started. So
Yeah.
this is the how I started.
Yeah, about last night.
How it all started.
Yeah, how it all started. They got name it that. How it all started. Baz is focused. Baz is focused. Baz like, yo, got the L glass. He's like, yo, man, that's what we do. I'm saying, really, I'm not that sure, but I don't need no more. And like Diamond's cool. Like, yo, I got this. Let's focus. Got the Jerry. He doing it the Leo way. That's how Leos do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Diamond in the building. Word.
Looks like a very New York. That looks like a real New York. Picture.
Yeah,
no, you're not in New York.
We out on the town. It looks like we out on the town. We're doing our thing. What rap name group would you give us right there? Give us a rap group.
Ooh. Put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Read the hard way or something.
Read the hard way. I think it's Read the hard way. Yeah, money clear.
Yeah, this definitely look like some hustlers.
We do.
They used to get it.
Come to this record.
Right.
Oh, that's the record company. Yo, we'll make it happen. I think we'll make it happen. What's the name of our group and our record company if we have one? Put it in the chat, y'all. Somebody says Soul News. Soul News. XXX. XXX. What do you call us? XX? Oh, wow. Three Wise Men. That's dope. I like that.
Ooh.
Three Wise Men. Three Wise Men. Yeah, that's dope. Soul News Crew. Soul Records. Yeah, Soul Records. You see that? Soul Records. Come on. Arrest the Prezi. Arrest the Prezi. It do look, because it looked tough. Yeah. And would you sign your artist to these three guys in this picture? Like, would you sign to this label? No, it looks serious, like legit though. Mm-hmm. I was definitely, if I had an artist that I just want to put on, would you sign them to this record company? And what's the name of it? It says, check out Shabazz Diamond. Yep, exactly. Oh, I like that. The Dream Team. Like that. What you think? Dream Team? AD?
Not bad. Mic check 2,
like
3.
The Dream Team. Gods. Pretty belated. God, yo, no doubt. Death Be the Penalty Records. I can see that. Yeah, that's dope. Knowledge Sport gave that. Death Be the Penalty Records. Yeah, because you gotta spit fire if you sign to this group. If you sign to this label, you gotta be fire. Throwback Crew. I like that Throwback Crew. Yeah, it's very new. Like, because you could play this. You could put I Want to Rock With You, or play a little bit of one of those nights that feel like getting down. Remember that? One of them nights. Feel like, I think that's by New York City Lights. Wait. I'll put one of those nights feel like getting down. Let's play some. With this picture, it goes right. I think what's his name?
Billy Ocean?
Yes. That picture. Just one of them nights. That's where I named that picture right there. One of them nights. I like that. North Star Records. I'm done. What are we doing?
It's because
hold up.
On the left, he has that classic look.
Yeah. It's gangster.
That's classic.
Gangster. It's gangster, but at the same time, it's like you got two dark skin and light skin, and then it's like you got it's just like classy. Yeah, it's classy hardcore, revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Somebody said, I'm done. Look, Somebody said the Matrix Records.
Oh,
That it looked like you would be in the journey. For real, that's dope.
Priest is Morpheus. Do you think
the
that's
name.
air you're breathing
Outside to
now?
the Matrix Records, yo, that's fire right there. Fight the power. The punders that be. Okay. No. Nah, somebody said peaches and cream. Yo, come on.
That's funny.
Nah.
You guys definitely
cookies.
look like the guys who meet in the back of the barbershop, you know? Or like, you know, in a restaurant where it's like you can't peek behind
Right. The three brothers like
the curtains because, you know, it's like serious business going on, being discussed.
Yo, I love this pic right here, man. Man, shout out to Elohim. Man, much respect to the Podcraft. Enjoy your day, KP. Thank you, my man. Vibes all day. Yo, it do look like we own a business together, right?
Mm-hmm.
For real. Yo, we own a kid. We gotta keep that flick. That flick is fire. It look like we own a bit. Yo, come on to the three brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that. I like that picture a lot.
It's a trio.
Somebody said, take me to your leader. We the leader.
You can call
I
it
don't know.
Trio Supreme.
Trio Supreme. Yo, you gotta send me some more flicks, yo.
Check your WhatsApp. What's in the
You're with
A4P video?
I'm feeling extra good today.
You know why? The moon is in Leo.
Yeah.
So we got a new moon in Leo, and the sun is in Leo. So there's extra Leo energy out there.
Oh my God. Oh my. We gave him the whole dance floor by itself, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like a little
we gotta
snippet,
do this.
a little 1 minute snippet.
Yeah.
I have like
There's a 1 minute snippet.
Yeah. But you
Of what-
perform, I have like a 7 minute.
Is that me talking on the mic though? Am I talking on the mic? I hated
think I
that
cut
part.
you
'Cause it
out.
was a little twist.
I cut
Thank
you
you.
out.
Thank you. I was too. I should have. They gave me the
It's
microphone.
like a 7 minute video, but that's like only a minute and a half.
Okay.
I don't think you're in that part.
Why did they give me a mic? All right, go ahead, AD.
Do you want me to play what you just sent me?
Yeah. This is Storyboy P at the party. I got a chance. Let me show you how this dude look like he on water, yo.
This is a little snippet.
Little snippet. The place was packed, but this is just him on the dance floor by himself. We got him as.
Okay, hold up. Let me set this up.
Well, let me see something. I got something of him saved though. How do I check my saved? Know how to check saved?
Shout out to
Where'd you
the
send
Traveler 9 for the $10.
Shout out to Traveler 9, man. Thank you, man. Thanks for the happy birthday gift. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
His name is motherfucker.
Ah, look.
Bring your picture.
Yo, check him out, y'all. Yo, you can't. Come on, y'all.
He's like a contortionist. His body
Yeah, he crazy.
a lot.
Check him out. How you glide like that? This is one dude. Oh, this is girl came through. Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to him.
This was last night?
Yeah, this is last night. It was crazy, yo. She just got busy. But the light can't see. You can cut it. Oh, yeah, she a contortionist too. Yo. Yo. Oh, wait a minute. He's gliding on his knees?
Yeah, he did a lot.
Yeah. I wish we had more dancers there. Somebody could battle.
Oh, that would have.
What you think, AD?
Oh, we could have set that up on the flyer, though.
Yeah.
We need to
I
set
didn't
up a
know he was
flyer.
coming to the last minute. Then he texted me and told me he was coming through.
There's an element of hip hop right there.
Yeah. That was amazing, man. Good catch catching that one.
That was a great
Like I'm-
surprise.
Huh?
That was a great surprise.
Yeah, Story Boy. I'm gonna show y'all how Story give it up. Hey, bro, I think he's from Brownsville too. So I was telling, okay, Jesus gave him.
CJ.
CJ in the building. Well, I got my clocks on.
We got a feature presentation from Crip Jesus tonight too.
Oh, can't wait to hear.
So y'all stay in tune for that. You gotta send it to me if you want me to show it to him.
This.
You know what I'm saying?
You do.
I don't know. I look like a baby right there. You know when babies try to dance?
Technically, we're all babies,
exactly.
just with experience.
Uh-oh.
But we all a bunch of big children.
Yeah, I was
Everybody.
getting it too. Is the Lion King there? Yep.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours.
I loved your
Fire.
your shirt. That was
Oh yeah. Show him my shirt, the lion shirt.
insane. I'll send it to AD.
I
Lion.
don't know. I would. Okay. Let me see.
Did someone say lion?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? My God.
Oh, that's a
You
fire.
won't believe it.
Ooh, Priest dapped up. This is a dope flick right here. This one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is a dope flick. Let me see. Yeah. All right. I got this. Oh, dag. AD, you got it already.
Word.
You can show it. That's me. Legs look like they're going far away. The legs not like, that's me at the joint. Yo, yesterday.
Wait, was this yesterday too?
Yeah.
So they had a step and repeat and a red carpet?
We got red carpet, baby.
No way.
Step up to the Priest joint. That was dope. Hip hop. KP, Crip, popping, locking.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. It was crazy, yo.
That is a cool shirt.
Thank you. Yeah, man. It's the lion. So I came there like that, represented. I wish somebody got the picture of my man with the hat.
We need to have a photographer.
You should have worn that.
Thing.
That King's.
I don't know why my legs look like that. I know, look at my legs.
You should have worn that.
They look knock needed, but I'm not. It's crazy, that flick. I don't know why it looked like that though. That's weird.
They said Rick Ross legs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they look crazy in that flick. But that part, look, that's me. All over.
You should have worn that King's crown I gave you. Remember the King's crown?
Yeah, I would have had
nice.
to contend with that cat who came in there, the big lion crown.
Oh.
Had a big lion head like this. I said,
Nice.
damn, that was fire.
That's what happens when you put all the
girl.
Leos in the one room.
Oh man,
It's a bunch of
it's about
kings.
like somebody said, Priest, you double jointed. I don't know why my legs look like that, yo. I am not double jointed. Why does it look bent? Oh, you know what? I think it's the reason why I look like that is because of the pants.
Also, the angle. So if someone's taking a picture overhead and they're angling it down, it's gonna make your bottom part look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way you take a photo.
I can show y'all my legs. My legs are not like that.
Yeah, it's was the guy taking the
stand like
picture
that.
short? Was it a short guy taking the picture?
Yeah.
So he probably put the camera over his head and angled it down. And when you do that, you change the perspective. You know what I'm saying? You always want to stay eye level.
Yeah, it did. Just saying.
You could tell because look at the elevate on the bottom.
No, you good. It's just that was a weird angle.
It is. He's angling it down. That's why the step and repeat in the background looks
I'm
like
gonna
that.
get pickled with tea next.
I'm
gonna drink so much water and tea. Can't do it with this.
L-theanine.
Can't do it with this though. This is dehydration.
Yeah, that's a diuretic. And with no cream and no sugar, that's drugs.
I heard Jory. Yeah, sure. Oh man. I'm just no doubt. I know you playing, man. Pickled lemonade is fire. I heard something like that they have at pickled. They had pickled sauce on I want to think. Come on. What's the Popeyes, right?
Oh, Popeyes is good.
Popeyes have pickled lemonade. I never tasted.
I think that's actually a healthier chicken. It's Popeyes.
More than El Pollo Loco?
I think that, yeah, because El Pollo Loco smothers it with soybean oil.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't use soybean oil at Popeyes.
Soybean. Oh, okay. That's good. Let's look that up.
Mm-hmm.
So is it cool if a person goes to Popeye if they wanted fast food? Good.
I mean, by comparison, yeah, because they use beef tallow at Popeyes.
Okay.
Don't even think about KFC.
Why?
It's not even real chicken. Do you know that?
I've heard something.
KFC used to be called Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, if you look at KFC, you don't see the word chicken. You don't even see the word fried. You just see KFC. It's literally cloned meat. They cloned the chicken. So they're not legally allowed to call it chicken. It's KFC. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, what's it called? What's the one down the street? That's closed on Sundays?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A used to be good. And then they lowered the quality of the chicken. You heard about that? They made the announcement. They're like, they're no longer serving like higher end chicken. It was like they announced it was going to be lower grade. And they put a bunch of chemicals in the fried stuff. So now you got Popeyes better than I just forgot it again. Chick-fil-A. Y'all can look that up.
You mean healthy wise?
Yeah.
Better.
Torian Howard said it. He says Popeyes is the Chick-fil-A before Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
Try to watch.
Yep. Solar Facts knows. He says that's why they changed the name. The FDA made them do it. Yep.
I thought it was trademark issues.
With the KFC?
Yeah.
That might be also. Who knows?
Wait, he said trademark issues.
Mm-hmm.
Torian Howard says Taco Bell serves chopped liver burritos now, I think, or some other mystery meat. I just don't like the way they dehydrate the meat at Taco Bell and then they rehydrate it. So they basically turn it into like a dried jerky and then they rehydrate it with water to bring it back. It's just too much process. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't really like Taco Bell for that. I don't mess with that. Better off going to like a mom and pop shop or like a taqueria for a real burrito. Or even sometimes the taco trucks, bless you, are better. Mm-hmm. Sometimes those taco trucks are better than restaurants. For real. If you find the right taco truck, especially in LA, you can find some gems where the quality is good. It's just nice. It's just you can't judge it because it's in a truck. Sometimes those trucks be serving way better food than a restaurant.
I think the quality has definitely gotten better in recent times. Back in the day, it used to be a gamble. You know?
Yeah.
But
somebody said Yaldabaoth thinks he's creator of all. Now play that next clip I just gave you, and then we're gonna bring it back.
Okay.
Praxis is coming.
Abraxas, a mystic word of Greek origin, is linked to the Gnostic supreme deity, represented as a figure with a rooster's head, a man's body, and wielding a whip and shield. Abraxas was believed to have magical properties and was inscribed on ancient charms and amulets. The term's origins are uncertain, but it may derive from Egyptian words meaning the honored word. Early Gnostics considered Abraxas the ruler of 365 heavens. Over time, Abraxas was reinterpreted, with figures like Epiphanius of Salamis labeling him as a demon. Modern interpretations, like Carl Jung's, view Abraxas as a synthesis of God and devil. The word abracadabra may have originated from Abraxas, used in magic formulas for healing. Abraxas, a mystic word of Greek origin.
Ooh, Bronte. Oh, y'all gonna get the album. Y'all gonna get the album.
Man.
Now it's starting to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's play Pleroma.
Okay.
Take it back. We won't get in trouble if we play Pleroma.
The music video, right?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Fire worshippers, Abraham followed
Abraxas Sax.
Priests, honorable and hollow word. Same word, sages of the ages. And prophets, Coptic, Gnostics, and apostles heard. Then those sinning unfinished, now it's written.
The honored word.
And held by 4 swallow birds. Beneath the Abraxas practice in the blackness. Seance, each one of my classics. Burn a candle to Anu with bottled myrrh. And Quetzalcoatl and herbs. Priest and
Thanks,
novel
all
in the
our
marble
facts.
been her. A gold icon of facilities of Alexandria. They sold to Italy from a palace out in Zambia. Stole from Sicily, Africa towers over Pangea. Amateur, reaching for my pleroma. Deep sleep and yoga. Psyches like the Pisces of Jonah. Tertullians, till I get the nutrients and come out a Nubian. I'm not talking about the ancient Natufians or hooligans when I'm putting out something new again.
Yeah.
Let LF tell her death. Me, I'm an embellish on the angelic.
Terrain,
With the
get
mic
it?
like a relic. Last one left. Priest and purpose. Leaving footprints deep in the surface. Enough to be called a crater. Meditating in the Tibetan Hall in Asia. We all evolved from nature. The ink shooting
You
out
can
my
stop
pen like
AD.
flaming balls hitting my paper. I grab the dog.
Yeah, that's deep. You're getting into it. So now you know why I said the honored word. Honorable, because in the Egyptian, what it said in that thing, that clip? Hard to explain, but it's there. You know, honorable. It's just some people, you know, you weigh it twice, but the album is like that. It's strictly balanced.
Yeah.
Balanced. Yeah. So therefore, put back up the cover real quick before we I can't wait to try these cookies.
Mm-hmm.
That'll make it. What's a
It's been a while since I got you those.
Yeah. I don't want to say microwave. I heat these up.
No, we don't use microwave.
Exactly. You got the
You can use
heater.
a conventional toaster oven.
Yeah.
Put it at like 250, just to warm them up.
Yep.
And I wouldn't keep it in there for more than a minute.
Yep.
Otherwise, the chocolate chips are gonna melt.
Exactly. You gotta put them in there like 10 seconds, right?
Nah,
Oh, 15.
I go a little longer. It's a small toaster oven.
Yeah. Microwave used to put it in there for like.
Oh man,
Like-
microwave be 30 seconds, 25 seconds.
Yeah. You know what kill me when people put the vegetables in the microwave? Is it still good? Or did you just nuke? One person told me I nuked every nutrient in there. So you better put a broccoli. It was like, oh no.
Are you warming it up or just you initially cook?
Well,
I mean, it's the same if you boil it. If you boil it, a lot of nutrients end up in the water.
they say that they got new information now though. AD, they saying that the best way to do it, how they used to say it always changes. Eat raw, and now they're saying that you can cook your food. You can cook vegetables because it got to be broken down. Something like that.
It's better to steam them.
Yeah. To me, yeah, either or. You're gonna be here. Consume it. You know, your bars are like fellowship. Oh man, thank you. WTW, what that mean?
What the what?
Oh, what the what, fam?
I don't know. I'm just playing.
AD? WTW. I'm figuring out
What the what?
Took me a while to get rolling on the floor, laughing my day off.
Oh yeah, LMFAO.
Yeah, when I first got, and I remember I did that to this lady a little older, so I put it in a rolling on the floor. She was like, what is Rutherford? She was just like, hit me back. What is that? What? I don't know what that word is. Like, no, you're supposed to break it down. You know. At first, it was like, somebody called YMC Yamak. He's like, yo, the Yamak? No, the YMCA. It's supposed to be broken down like that, you know?
Okay.
That's
acronyms.
Acronyms.
Oh, it's called, what's the word?
Bible. Oh, what's the word? Okay, that's dope. WW, I got that now.
The bird is the word.
W2M, what's that? Word to mommy or word to mom? Okay, word to mother. Can't really, you're supposed to say word to mother, right? Don't sound right. Oh, that's a good title for my next joint. Word to mother. Should name the song that, right?
That's old school.
They can't hang, word to the mother. Where's that from? The artist.
I don't know.
Because they can't hang, word to the mother. Put it in chat. Where's that line from?
I know Vanilla Ice said word to your mother and Ice Ice Baby.
Word to your mother. It's a statement. That's a statement. Yeah, the Bay Off. All right, let's play let's play one more song for the Abraxas 2 now.
All right.
The Bay Off. I'm gonna go with the majority so y'all can see the track listing, and whatever y'all pick the most, I'll go with that. Being 3. Right? So if 3 people pick Great Archon, you got New Wine featuring Purpose. Purpose is spitting on that one. We did featuring Planet Asia. That was hard. Word to Mother. That's from an old school. We got Code 17 in the building. Be breaking down music. Very intelligent, yo. Very, every female come over here. It's very intelligent. But this sister writes, but she does writing. And her writing is amazing. Word.
Amazing.
I try.
Somebody said, flow as well. Flow as well. Flow as well. Flow as well. No, it's... that's knowledge born. Let's do it. Flow as well.
With Noah's tail.
Yeah. Flow as well. Flow as well. Flow as well. Let's go.
People are saying number.
But what's number 8? Mr. Five.
So you want to do number 2?
Balance. Yeah. Because they heard a little bit of balance. That's hard.
Okay.
Balance is hard. Horrid. That's when you say horrid. Horrid. Tree. That one tree. Knowledge Born said flow as well. I think we played a little bit of that.
So
flow.
Track 2 then?
No, it's only one flow as well as one tree. And there's 2 8s, right? Everybody want to hear balance. So we'll play balance again.
Balance. Track 8.
Yeah, right? Too fast. You got to play this one. Thank you, man. I love this album. Yeah, this album is beautiful. You have to play this, and if you can listen to I ain't going to tell them. We'll get to this. So, from Abraxas to Abraxas 2. Let's go. Balance. Stone, a bird-headed, feathered being holding a pine cone, holding another object look like a pocketbook. There's many mysterious images on the rocks they put. Most of us are not familiar with the records of Gilgamesh, or the architects that erected the pyramids, or the star cadets that was mentioned mysterious. On your mark, get set. This all starts before Genesis. Primitive, prime-mortal time portals. Traditions went from the mind to oral, to designer lines that's horizontal. From our tonsils to fonts used from tools. Now we build restaurants and schools. My jewels
to the ignorance of the horrors that haunt you. My steps and breath are borrowed from Kung Fu. The readers are Tacitus to Caesars. There was a Jesus in Nazareth. Roman teachers in the Greece, Pythagoras. Walked on water and hundreds was fed with 5 loaves of bread. Turned water to wine and keg. Raised the dead Lazarus. They said the things he said was blasphemous. Joseph was hurt because his birth was immaculate. Adulterous, scary, occultist, Holy Mary, miraculous. They both married in Catholics, then buried by savages. 6 carried their casket in carriages. The wheel of their wagon flip. On the hill of Damascus sits a man with holes in his feet, in his hands. His head crowned with thorns, with 7 sounds of horns. The spread from the cloud he got on. His eyes was red like the dial on fans. His noble Drew Ali. Psalms 23 in my head as I mobile through the valley. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff.
Ooh, I pulled out a big one right there, didn't it? What you think? What you think of Code 17?
I mean, I like the thing that stood out to me was that I like the sped up soul sample.
Huh?
Like, I like the sped up soul sample.
Oh yeah.
Like I like the production.
Told you.
Song.
I told you. She be knowing. Shout out to Purpose. Shout out to Purpose, man. That's one I played on the Podcraft before. Thank you, my man. Thank you. It's a little bit of the balance. A balance. What you think, AD?
I like it. I feel the consistency happening.
Yeah. I was like, okay, we got this the vibe like walking a little bit, but I'll let everybody else put it together. You know, it's very Abraxas like. So
when you say balance, what are the things that you're referring to?
Oh, the way I spelt it?
No, just in general. Like
in the song? Yeah. Balance of self, you know.
Balance
just balance
self.
self-energy,
Okay.
self-energy. Just being there in the moment, in the middle.
It's
I
appropriate.
spell it like that because it's an ancient
It's appropriate because in your cover, you have a lot of things that indicate balance.
You see it.
So you've got the sun and moon on this side and that side, which also has, ties into a Freemasonry.
Right.
And then you've got balance happening here with the 2 cupids or angels. Do you know what I'm saying? And then technically this is Saturn right here, the black sun, and it's a black star. It's very interesting.
The 2 red birds on.
Yeah,
that's
side.
interesting. Yeah.
And
the
sun
red-
and the moon.
Yeah.
Each side.
In the back.
Okay.
So,
You need both. You can't have one or the other, right?
for hollow birds, huh?
You need both. You can't have one or the other.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, you gotta balance the yin and yang. They would say, Cain and Abel, the yin and yang. What's another balance symbol? The scale.
Like the scale of justice.
Libra. Yeah, a scale of justice. The Libra.
You also got the Ouroboros right here with the snake eating its tail. See the snake eating its tail?
Yeah.
That's representing eternity and infinity.
Yeah.
A cycle with no beginning and no end.
Yeah.
Life, death, and rebirth.
Right.
Alchemy and mysticism.
Yeah, exactly. You have the bone, the body, because the bones represent stuff too.
Yeah, there's
remember
33 bones in the vertebrae.
Yeah. The holy oil, the grail, is a lot of stuff with the, they said that the grail that represents deeper than what we think, you know, and the oil, the holy oil, the colossum, you know, it goes down the back. When you see it's like a pouch or something. And that's the Vedic awakening of the serpent. Okay. So in church, right, we would have this like little, remember they used to give out the communion? So everything had the symbolic. Friend, they all had part of the stories. So they will all do like little rituals here and there. Even it says Christ said, eat of my flesh, right? It's like, what? Everyone was like, what do you mean by that? Drink of my blood. See, they said crazy stuff. Because a vampire would say, I'm here to drink your blood. It's not the same, but it's a part of the same thing because a vampire would understand being a vampire. Get it? So they're all vampires, but to a human just walking through, like, what the hell are you talking about? Drinking blood is good for the dead. You know what I'm saying? Also lifting. I don't know why I get into this ritual. So the black, I think we talking about the Abraxas and the symbolism on it, get you to thinking more open about, just certain things going around. At the end of the day, it's still hip hop though. That's the thing. It's to draw it up, and certain people come into the art form, and I think hip hop should be, and it is broadened to open up new lanes for the mind.
That's what you doing, Priest.
Yeah, to open up.
You doing it a lot.
Yeah,
like,
not just the one. Okay. Oh, thank you, AD.
Yeah. I
think it's a canvas. And on the canvas, you have someone to come over and just go, wait a minute, and put this. You just messed up the painting. But then the painting is worth more because of that thing you put on there, whatever design you put on there. It could be worth a little bit more. Instead of ruining the paint, they actually, I saw somebody make some paint, just throw paint up on the canvas and put their hand on, smeared it all around, said, $20,000. For real, I'm not lying. I said, wait a minute. This dude just stepped in paint and splashed it all over and got up, and they was like, oh, that's brilliant. This artist just put a bunch of paint together. But I guess, and the people that's coming to buy paintings said, no, there's something else to that.
It's all about perspective, like we can all look at the same thing but get different meanings out of it. I always look at those type of artistic those artistic expressions. It's kind of being just a like test to see what you can kind of stimulate people who view your art with with things you stimulate inside of people.
Thank you so much. No doubt. Okay. Nah, thank you so much. I was just saying that's true. Taurine say expressionism and cubism are my favorite styles of art. Yeah. Even the bed bugs are vampires, yeah. And so are mosquitoes. There actually is a thing called vampire bat. Real talk. What's got us in this mode, right? It's a good vibe. Really listen to it. I'm waiting for the Ghostface album, man.
We got Knowledge Born coming in for the song promotion.
Indeed.
I think we only got one song promotion.
Okay. Oh. Didn't show up to the party.
Thank you, Sanrio.
Which track y'all think is going to be the deepest cut? Out of what? There's two albums. There's tomorrow, Ghostface at 12 o'clock. Ghostface Killah drops Supreme Clientele 2. That's deep. Thank you. Deserve plenty of flowers, sir. Give me a garden. You deserve flowers. Just give me the seeds. There's a vote. Was that a dad line? No, I was just being more. I'm just in this mood where, like a creation mood. Bad bugs or vampires. Yep. Yep. I don't know about y'all. Hold on.
I never
I wanna
thought
get
about
these
that. They do
cookies.
suck your blood. They
Right.
are little vampires. Bed bugs.
Yeah.
Never thought of it in that way. Like leeches, are leeches vampires as well?
Some people refer to the parasites in our stomachs as demons.
And cultures or just people?
Um,
Like in cultures, right? Like,
I would assume cultures.
yeah. Yeah. Some cultures think, just have other ways about themselves. Like, give me one. Like, cows are sacred, right?
Mm-hmm.
We eat. They don't eat. They don't eat. Certain cultures are vegetarians, right? Like, no, we don't eat. We don't eat the meat. It's just flowers, plants and stuff like that. Then in the Western, we got a whole bunch of everybody's here. Everybody. Just boom, boom. Got Persia and the Medes and the Italians bringing the pizza. And everybody brings a part of it, which makes America, America. You can taste this, that, and this, that. Like just like a buffet. You got Spanish rice, beans and rice. I know I'm making people hungry. You got this person that make the cookies, and this person make cake, can bake a cake. Rotis. So rotis from India, but then you have this other type of Trinidadian roti. It's off the hook. You have the garlic bread, stuff like that. Eat a garlic bread.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I was reading the comments. Vampire in Brooklyn was a classic.
Yeah.
I just learned, well, it's kind of a gruesome fact, but Angela Bassett, I guess her stand-in, died during the production of Vampire in Brooklyn.
Really?
It's like, oh, I never heard.
Wow.
Never heard that. Tidbit of news.
Angela Bassett was in
her
Vamp?
stand-in for the.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I forgot she was in that movie.
Lead actress.
Wow.
A lot of people there. Eddie Murphy, Kadeem
I
Hardison,
know about,
John Witherspoon.
Kadeem Hardison, he was like falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. It was crazy.
Word. Y'all ready for the
Oh,
song
sorry.
promotion
Yeah, I know.
segment?
I'm zoning out, looking on my. I'm just trying to see if I can catch some type of leak of Ghost. Shout out to Ghostface Killah. I know his album dropping tomorrow. So I was just trying to see if I could. I'm very interested in hearing him and Nas.
Blade was a good vampire movie.
Yeah.
That's what Dusk to Dawn.
Yeah, dark Blade. Blade was definitely dope. All right, Nas Born, you can come on. You're out there.
Yeah, let's go. Let's knock this out.
Yo, you hear the fan. Yo, No Doubt Records, Dwayne Wayne. Yeah, Blade was fire. Yeah, I loved all the Blades. I actually met the actor. What's his name again? That was in No, I met Wesley before. Mad cool. I saw him with Resin. What's the one that played G Money?
Oh, Alan Payne.
Alan Payne. Shout out to Alan Payne, man. Shout out to Alan Payne. I met him through my man Dro. Yeah, I know Dro. Alan Payne was talking to me. Like, yo, said that Wesley Snipes was getting a little bit, was getting a little, he said he's a little up there now. You know, because he really knew the arts. So he was one of those cats like Steven Seagal. I heard Steven Seagal used to be fighting at clubs and stuff like that, bars, and he used to get in bar fights and stuff, and he really put his skills out there. Like, he's really about that life. So he was like a kung fu dude that the music or the movies discovered. He's like, no, I'll kick ass first. Then we shoot. Like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a real, that's why probably we like Bruce Lee so much, right? Because he was a real fighter that became an actor. But his first love was fighting. Like Jim Brown was a real football player, real tough dude before he was an actor.
But Steven Seagal, was he the actor who also got into reggae? Or is that someone else?
Oh, he's like a reggae guy now?
I don't know, it's one of those 80s action stars. They wound up taking a turn to music. I believe it was Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal. We got Knowledge Born in the building.
Yo, peace. Peace to the great Knowledge Born.
Peace. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
Hear you fine.
So, Iron Soft, you really did take over August, just for the record, though.
Huh?
It's Leo season for real, like all August.
Yeah.
It don't matter what's going on. Huh?
Now stop.
Oh, man. Honest to Architect D, no father to his style, no father to his sound. But he makes sound palatable for the ear, mind, heart, and spirit. True Piscean in its artistic ability to manipulate sound.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And now, look, we got the hip hop's and musical mitochondrial DNA in the building. they call her code 17, and that's the Queen code. You know, the 17th letter in the alphabet is Q. We dealing with the Queen. So honest to you, code 17.
It's hard.
You understand what I'm saying? Honest to meet your acquaintance. I've been taking notes on all your breakdowns. We're gonna have to collab and do something ill.
I told you.
Do something masterful. And honest to the honest soft hip hop. The Leo Nighthus, the one who sparks us and brings us together. The honest soft hip hop, the one and only Killah Priest.
Boom. Boom. Salute.
Today is an ill day. Wilt Chamberlain, what's it? Clarence Williams III.
Will.
Loretta Devine, Khalees. Like it's an ill day today. It's an ill day. Usain Bolt, Melvin Van Peebles. It's a crazy day today in regards to what it is, and it's also Jizza Eve. So shout out to Allah Just. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow.
Right.
If you was going to end off the season, that's how you end the season, though.
Just take us the F out of here.
That's it. Today is also the day of the Haitian Revolution spark. Also the day of Nat Turner's Rebellion.
Wow.
As you know, fate will happen. So a lot of things intersect on today. As well. So a day of celebration, a day of elevation, and a day of retribution in regards to throwing off the shackles of identity in crisis, you know, throwing off the spaces of servitude. And looking at the cover, I know y'all were talking about Aurora Borealis in the description real quick, but the Bible said, the last shall be first, and the first shall be last.
You want the cover back?
No, it's good. Okay, the head shall be the tail. You know, as the head was the tail shall be the head. So that space of a renewal of the cycles. You know, you got day and night. You got the sun and the moon. You got the masculine and the feminine. You got the duality that exists in that regard. So you had that whole elemental space. I love that ability to be able that I was speaking about before I got on, being present in the moment, the balance, right? So that master builder, right? And I think AD was talking about the 33 vertebrae, because I was
Yeah.
talking about the 33 age, right? So from those vertebrae, ascending up Jacob's ladder, ascending and descending up Jacob's ladder, right? So the angels to the land of Pineal, right? This is very interesting today, the symbol, today's mathematics is understanding, right? So we're still in the perfect place, right? So the muse, the one that teases the mind to be able to get us to the space where we begin to go within, up into, we go from the mercy seat descending up into heaven, right, to the pleroma. And on the cover, the triune space in regards to the angels utilizing their arrows and their spears to vanquish the devil. So again, we have music that's promoting and pushing folks towards the devil, and then we have the counterbalance of it with us, using the same muse to promote divinity, to promote God in that essence, right? So the devil gets whom he wills, and God get whom he wills in the same token. So if there's something that you need to rid yourself of, the only way for you to stand on it is for you to be tested, right? So they say Satan means deceiver, right? So there's an aspect of you, if you are locked into something or you want to hold on to something that is hurting you or harming you, it will come as a space in order to test you, to deceive you, to say you don't need that. So evil sounds one way and live sounds another way, right? They the reverse of one another. So these things kind of, speak to the aspects of the duality, the higher and the lower self, the inner, the outer, as above, so with, below, so within, as within, so without, in that access. So that's a cross, right? North, south, east, west. So yeah, just I'm excited for Abraxas 2. I love that joint with you and Planet Asia.
Man.
Code 17, I love your breakdown.
Yeah.
Of the music. I'm excited to get on a little journey and chop it up with you in regards to this muse. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things in there.
Okay.
Man, that's gonna be crazy, yo. That's gonna break down. That's gonna be a breakdown, right? And she know her stuff, man. I was like, yo, now I was born. Y'all two gonna go in.
I had a horrorcore nostalgic moment yesterday, Priest. I seen you and Shabazz the Decipher, man.
That was, man.
Man. What that means to, the ear on both levels. You know what I mean? Death be the penalty forever, right? That's why I said death be the penalty forever records, right?
That's it.
And then I said Dimension Door Walkers for the group.
The way? What you said?
Dimension Door Walkers.
We did look like that.
Walkers.
We did, yeah. Bring that picture back.
Y'all start talking about the Matrix. Y'all start talking about business. All of that. So all of these things come from the dimension of the mind.
Right.
As a man think of it in his mind, in his heart, so shall it be.
Right.
So
I was looking at the cover art again for Braxis 2.
Okay.
Were you able to? Was this kind of like I don't know, what do you call it? Like a kind of undercover way of introducing the Wu sign in this imagery?
Oh,
because at first, like my eyes. No. Knowledge more. He said something about the devil, and then I was like, yeah, because I was noticing those horns,
Sacred code breakers.
It's the earth. the universe is everything. The sun, moon, and stars, right? Go back to the image real quick, AD.
Wow.
The universe is everything. Sun, moon, and stars, right?
Yeah.
So a planet is something made to grow from the beginning. So we're looking at this thing in totality. We're also looking at self, the higher and lower self. So we're also looking at this development. You understand what I'm saying? So in order for you to grow, you got to let certain things go. Look at the two birds on the side. The other birds, they were, if you look at the first album cover, it was the heart, it was the brain, it was the head, it was the womb. It was all of those things in regards to life. And, behold, like the scripture says, behold, I make all things new. And you see the vultures, right? The vultures are there. The vultures don't pick on the dead, near dead. They don't pick the flesh of the dead. They pick the flesh of the near dead. They circle around you till you're in a state where you can't fight them off. You no longer go with that first law of nature of self-preservation, right? So they pick up your flesh until all that is left is the skeletal frame. How many bones is that? 206 bones, right? So this whole thing shows a fallen state that we could exist in, and if you decide to stay there, then you're dead. You could be in a mentally dead state, a spiritually dead state, an emotionally dead state. Are you going to stay there, or are you going to hearken to the voice of the Lord and get up? You understand what I'm saying? Like the man that was lame in Christ just said, "Yo, get up, man. That's it. Like, yo, get up." You see what I'm saying? So that Christ consciousness that permeates through the being, or however you want to look at it, something is activating you. Something is asking you to operate in the space of not safety, to go into the space of danger, right? So the self-preservation in you is like, nah, we good over here. So it's holding you. It has a grasp. It has a hold on you because it wants to keep you safe. But the hero or the hero in you is telling you to get up. Nah. What he said in The Last Dragon, he said, in order to safety, one must go into the heart of danger. You know what I'm saying? So, what was the joint that y'all played earlier with the Kung Fu ref? Chi break, right?
Chi break. Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know if that's true. What my ears heard, but my ears heard Fearless. I heard the sample from Fearless when they was talking about the tea. When Jet Li went to go see the Japanese guy that he went to fight. That he was gonna fight at the end. So that representation is an ode to Bruce Lee's teacher, Ip Man. That's who Jet Li's character is. So if y'all watch what they call it, Chinese Connection, what is it called? What they call it in America? Fist of the Dragon?
Fist of the Dragon, yep. Yeah.
So that happens. It takes place right after Fearless. Fearless, Jet Li's character takes on all of the martial arts champions because they called China the sick man of Asia. There's like, oh, they on opioids.
Sick man of Asia.
Right?
Damn.
Like the British India Company. So he issues out a challenge to the world, so to speak, right? And then he fights them all and he defeats them all. The iconic thing about it is Jet Li actually fights those guys. He fights them and defeats them. There's instances where they tried him. Like the big guy that was the wrestler, he knocked him out. Jet Li knocked the dude out.
Right.
So the French sword fighters, so they put him in the ring with people who were formidable opponents, not just people that were extras in a movie. So he's defending the honor of China. And if y'all remember in Hero, he's shedding a light on the emperor that unified China from all of these different provinces to one land that he called our land. So how could you unite people and build this wall and keep all your enemies out, and then from within something fratricidal happens to where you become codependent on a substance and now you look like the sick man of Asia. So to restore the honor they're showing these things in an honorable fashion. Now, that part where they're talking about tea, they're discussing the variances that they have against China and Japan, but also the thing that unites them together as, Asiatics. So they had a respect for each other where the factions that were there wanted them to hate each other, to be at war with each other viscerally, but they wanted to have a space of understanding. And if y'all remember the film, they wound up poisoning him with the tea.
Well, yeah.
They put something in his tea to poison him. You see what I'm saying? So all the stories kind of work together in regards to, that approach. So that's approach that I utilize in regards to, the tea break. And I was like, man. So there's a ability to be present in the moment that y'all brought up, but also being mindful that there's an aspect to this nature of poison. And the duality of poison is the dosage. The difference between it being a healing element or remedy or poison is the dosage. That's the difference. They come from the same plant, or they come from the same snake. If a snake bites you, they want to find the snake because the anti-venom come from the same snake, right? So we look at music in that regard, and hip hop, the dosage, right? Got the dosage, and Allah just said we got to read the labels. You understand what I'm saying? Got to read the labels. So that's how the ingredients there and contain. Back in the day, they'd be like, buyer beware. You see what I'm saying? Or play at your own risk. On the video games we used to be on what? Yeah. Risk Pac-Man, play at your own risk. Yeah. So if your quarter gets up, don't ask the dude in the store. You got the sign on it that say play at your own risk. Right? Yep. And that's what just said. I'm trapped in a deadly video game with just one man. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. In regards to this right here. So I'm excited. Pardon me. I'm excited for Abraxas 2 and the muse that continues. The muse that continues to permeate and be a healing agent in the midst of the poisonous music that we got out here.
Yep. Well, it's done. This is the first time I think I did a sequel concept pattern like that. I think this is the first one of its kind like that. So shout out to Purpose too, man. So for even giving me talking, like, yo, we should do an album. And it took a while for us to even do one. He's been a guest on so many other albums. It's just been a while for me to just trust him like that. It's like, after I heard enough music from him, I said, yeah, this guy can carry this concept that I had for a minute. And then it turned into what it is. Like we could have 4 or 5, 1 or 2. I think we're already talking about 3. And I'm like, oh, let's do this. And we got 3. Let's finish the 2. So it's crazy. I can't wait. Thank you, Knowledge, Born, your expertise and your breakdown is unmatched. You got the female version of you that can listen to any hip hop. Yo, I was like, yo, how you doing this? How you hear that and separate that? Only experts like Knowledge Born do that. And I was like, okay. Yeah. AD.
She's the muse. That's the reason. That's the motivation.
The muse.
The muse.
Muse.
You got mitochondrial. That mitochondrial. The queen code. You know what I'm saying? Code queen code.
Word. Y'all ready for this song promotion? All right. Let's do this. Here we go.
Song promotions. You send in your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
Yeah, where'd he go? we got a track. Hell yeah. We got a submission from G Smoke from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Track is called. Hold on. Let me try to pronounce this correctly. Yaldabaoth's Ignorance. Yaldabaoth's Ignorance. Yaldabaoth. Here we go.
Yo, he on point.
Okay, hold on. Gotta unmute this real quick. Here we go.
Send that beat over to with the other beat you sent. Send that beat over. That's my thought on that beat.
Now I can see why he was getting a lot of shout outs in the chat earlier.
Tell me what you
hear. Now I know who G Smoke is.
He's getting popular.
Yeah.
He's blowing up.
Get ready. What you think?
It was dope. I liked a track when it has a lot of, I guess, peaks and valleys. This one, it kind of started out, with this kind of like mystical kind of a sound. That's the only way I guess I can describe it. It was kind of mystical. Then it was like it went into like boom bap, and there was this like a nice layering of rhythmic sounds, so it was just a good blend throughout the track. And I kind of like that, when a beat has different layers to it, I guess, if that's a good way to explain it. It's not just all sometimes it can be cool when a track is kind of like monotone where it's all on the same beat, but all kind of all on that same level. But I think this would be a good track for somebody who like knows what to do with it, where it's an MC that can kind of switch up their pacing, just their style. So I liked it.
I like the underwater sound.
Like he like the take, right? It takes his L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like an underwater type sound.
Yeah.
I like that. As a Pisces, I like anything that's related to underwater. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you a Cancer, so you like water too. Yeah. Most Cancers, they always got a really nice home They always have a seashell collection or ocean stuff. You know, ocean related things, pastel colors. You probably have a really nice kitchen and a bathroom. Everything is pastel and like very oceany. I noticed that with Cancer Fiend.
That's funny. I used to collect seashells like for different trips that I would I would
love it. So love that underwater sound. Love that that groove. It's a dope beat. But see, Priest wants it now. You know what I mean? So if you want to send that to Priest, it's info@killerpriest.tv. Do not send it to me. Send it directly to Priest, and he will talk to you on email about the next step. Now it's born.
Code 17 said everything. You understand what I'm saying? All I can say is I heard Priest rhyming on it already. It's over.
Yeah.
Like it's already your song. It's already done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. That's Priest track. It ain't nobody else's track. I can't hear nobody else on it.
Yo.
So that does it for the song promotion submissions. Y'all be sure to submit for the next episode, which is on Sunday. We're going to play a feature presentation of Blue Tang, track 4, 40th Chamber, featuring Super Loca. Oh, Super Loc. My bad. Super Loc. I'm thinking Latinas. I'm sorry. Super Loc. Blue Tang. Here we go. From the top.
Brother, let me go first. Those men, they need to see that we're not scared of them. Maybe when they see we're not afraid, they may even back off. My swords!
And it was written that the king would come for those who they thought a king was not. Who shot your holes through your heart chakra and the pineal gland, your medulla oblongata? I'm like palm trees on Crenshaw, my roots is ghetto. Got carbon 15s that can shoot through metal. The king home, see me in my throne, gather around. Must have blow this bitch up, bro, I'm counting it down. So take 10 rappers, hit them with 9s with 8 shots each. That's 7 of them laid 6 feet deep. Let's go. You got it for 5, I got it for 4, and I got 3 left. So if you cop 2, you can get 1 more. Let's go. I'm so good with mathematics, can't leave them asthmatic. Yeah, these rappers is ass backwards. Coward ass rappers, they should not try me. When I wanna die like Muhammad Ali. Looking for me, I be with Mujahid Allah. That's his real name, it's on his ID. That's the way it sound when we smoke a whole pound and laugh at you fake rapping ass, capping ass, no bars, Jenny bars inside the backpack ass rappers. Yeah. Look, that's the way it sound when we smoke a whole pound and laugh at you fake rapping ass, capping ass, no bars, Jenny bars inside the backpack ass rappers.
Knowledge, cipher, culture, knowledge, boom, God, we living in all times. My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10, my target. You capping ass 9, rapping ass fuck, nigga. Soon as I hear your bars, I'm like, fuck. Niggas really running around this bitch exposed with they skirts up. You spit a verse and I'm feeling like it's the worst shit I ever heard. I just giggle and smoke my herb, let it burn past the 3rd degree. Bitch, I'm God in the flesh, I'll never bless you with the word for free. Nigga, the game is to be sold is what they told me. So I'ma put a rapper to the test like he was Obi-Wan Kenobi. We can build and destroy, boy, it's all on you. But I'ma still figure 8 in front of the gates and elevate. Paint a picture with words, look how I illustrate. And they can imitate, but it's proven once I demonstrate.
Where'd you learn Kung Fu? At Shaolin.
Shout out to Crip Jesus and Blue Tang.
There you go.
What you said, AD?
There you go. How you like that?
Wow.
Dope.
Yeah, break it. 17.
I'm always the guinea pig that should jump out there. No, but it's dope. I really like Crip. Like, he has he just got like an amazing flow, and not to be like old for a Cali rapper, but I just love West Coast rappers who show that lyrical side of them. You know, like he has a really good flow. He rides the beat like effortlessly, you know, where sometimes I feel like Cali rappers can kind of rap a little bit slow. Maybe it's the accent or something. So it could be hard to ride certain beats, you know, and he have mastered that. Like he does it very effortlessly. But yeah, like I like the intro, so the mixture of just the whole kung fu style, and I guess carrying on that kind of Wu-Tang tradition with the whole kung fu style. I love that. And I love a good ad lib on a song. Like I just think it gives it character, you know? That's something just I like of certain rappers. And so that whole like ha 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 ha, it's just very witty. Like it's just something that you know, just adds a little extra stank or, you know, to a song. So I enjoyed it.
Do that, yeah. It's hard to go after you, yeah. I've been saying it for the longest. You know, Crip Jesus, you settled in. Make sure y'all go get the album Blue Tang. He settled in his flow. He's very relaxed and he's spitting knowledge, and he's seasoning it with something sweet, because you have to get the people to listen. So he has it where you can enjoy the drink and get the vitamins inside of it at the same time. And that's a part of his power. Then coming from the West, the flow is just crazy. But you see it, Killah Priest presents Blue Tang. We're gonna do next because Royal Priesthood is on his way too. We're waiting for Diamond. We're waiting for Black Diamond too.
Word, you got anything to say about that, Knowledge Born? Otherwise, we're going to go into a last minute submission. We got a last minute submission here from an artist named Year of the Mosquito.
Hey, I got the other joint too from you. Let's see.
Master of the Universe. From the God Sector. Song title is The Street Fighting Man, produced by Year of the Mosquito, Master of the Universe. Peace on your solar return, Priest.
Peace.
Here we go.
The things that I see as I walk along the street, that's heaven to me.
Mosquito? That's like Buzz Buzz Buzz, Hello Mosquito?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, Mosquito already. Oh my gosh, there's something going on with the frequency the Mosquito's on.
Ooh. Very well done. Go ahead, Priest. What you think about that?
I want that beat too.
Oh, come on. It kind of works on its own too, though. You notice that? Because he's got that sample going on.
I think he's doing beatboxing it. I think it's a human aspect. I think he's. That's what's dope about it. I think it has, that extra sound. I think he's doing a beatbox. Am I right about that?
I don't know, but it definitely works on its own also. You know what I mean? It's kind of like...
You hear that part?
Yeah.
There's a breath in there. So it's something, unless he's blowing it, you can hear him blowing.
Yeah, there is something in the drums that is very beatbox-like. You know? But yeah, I mean, he probably can, work with you on a version of that. I like the way he arranged it because he didn't just have it keep going and going and going. He was very tasteful about it. He knew when to cut back. He knew when to put the drop. He knew when to put the sample, not too much sample, but just enough. You know what I mean? Because I'm always trying to anticipate, when you hear music as a producer, you start to imagine the timeline. You start to imagine where they're dropping samples. You start to see the boxes. You can see the layers in your head as a producer. You already get to visually see their project file. So listening to this one, I was trying to imagine the project file. He kind of cut the song off at a good point too. It was just enough. It's very easy to overproduce. It's really easy to overdo things. And I like the way he laid this track down. It was very tasteful and well done. That's my input. What y'all think?
I was feeling the soul sample in the beginning. It went a little too long for me, but I liked it. There was kind of a abrupt jump though into that kind of electronic digital type of sound, and then it was kind of layered with that whatever that beat that y'all was talking about, whatever, I don't know if it was a drum beat or the beatbox or something like that. But again, the layers, you could tell he was had thought with this track, so I really liked that. And it was kind of the track build, so there was a plateau, which I like, where the song just kept getting or the music just kept getting more and more intense. So I like that as well. The Mosquito vocals of the woman, I thought that was very unique. It's kind of a dope flourish on the track. So I really enjoyed that. So yeah, just a transition between the that soul sample in the beginning. It could have been a little bit smoother, but other than that, I like it. It kind of has it's one of those tracks where it's a little bit futuristic or something. It's kind of it's one of those things where you have to adjust to hearing it. When you hear something new, it just seemed it's something that you can tell it's going to be new and more futuristic. So,
yeah, he's produced for Priest before too.
Okay,
he has Tiger Style.
A lot of his beats are on many of Priest's past albums.
Okay,
notably Forest of the Happy Ever After.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Year of the Mosquito, Master of the Universe. Well done. Knowledge Born, are you there? Sir. No Knowledge Born at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm going to double check. Go ahead.
Looking at some shirts.
Shirts?
That's shirts up. Yeah, just different styles of shirts and stuff now.
Always keeping it fresh.
Yeah, it's 3D. This type of stuff. Kind of wow. Trees, they got mushroom shirts with actually puffy mushrooms coming out. Kind of crazy. Oh, guess who was there? Who else was at the party? What's my Lance? No, comes over with the mushroom guy. The cat I met.
Shroom?
Nah, that's true. I'm gonna get it right now. I'm tripping. I can't remember his name. He was there. I'm gonna get it right now. Came to the craft. Came here a lot with the mushroom guy, the guy who was hiding. Remember the dude who had was acting like the Joker, was hiding stuff. What's his name? Right dude.
Connected with Arbez, the Arbez.
Yeah, the white guy.
Rebizzle? Oh, he's not. No.
Oh, Art Basil.
Oh.
He does some Art Basil.
Yeah, they gave me.
I think his name is Zen.
Zen.
Oh, Zen Ben?
Yeah, Zen Ben came. Yeah, that's right, Zen. Zen came to the party. Shout out. Sorry, pardon me, Zen. I couldn't remember your name. Zen. Yeah, Zen Ben. Yeah, he showed up. That was dope.
That's what's up.
Thank you. Happy belated.
Shout out to Starkey W11. I see you. You said, "80, you see me? I see you." All
right, y'all.
That concludes the song promotion segment. Thanks for everybody who submitted tracks. We're going to have the information into the description a couple hours after the show. Feel free to submit for the next show on Sunday for the song promotion segment. You know what I'm saying? And if you do clip these and put them online, make sure you put hashtag Killah Priest Podcraft or podcast. Both of them work. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
All right, that concludes the show for
Word.
Got a lot of recovery. Into if you've been in the T, stay into the T. Knowledge Born, we going out to Miami. We'll be seeing Knowledge Born out there. Remember, keep it at Brax's. Yaldabaoth beat is fire. Shout out to the Mosquito, everybody who came through. Crip Jesus. Lil Da Vinci. Go.
That's what's up.
Let's get out of here. Look.
Oh, Code 17.
Where's my sound effects?
I'm gonna do a beat. I'm gonna sample this. We gotta run.
Let's get out of here.
This is fun.
She's Africa's Dracula. There's no queen as black as her. Kill many kings, lead massacres. Her red lips pucker, bloodsucker. She wears a long duster, never eats supper. She howls at the moon, wow, she prowls in the nude. She can see a child in the womb, then hides in the afternoon. Sacred native, naked in the bathroom. Her coffin covered with paintings of ravens and baboons. She's bad news after they call her a black coon. In the morning time, she's a statue. In the evening, she moves. Mona Lisa, the creature from the lagoon. The magician Egyptian. The Philistine is still a queen. She'll take your head like a guillotine. The Kundalini genie is from Killer's team. She wears crosses and eat garlic. Throw salt over your back. It goes right into her porridge. Then she leaves into the forest. Then leaves you there as carnage. She can see into your conscience. Perceive that you are haunted. We both sleep upside down. We turn into bats. Then fly into the night. Around holy Mount Zion. She transform into a python. I transform into a man in all white with a hat and a tie on. Greetings. In this chest, my heart, there's no beating. Eyes are like demons. My pet wolves over there feasting. Pull her covers back while she's sleeping. She's quiet, but my knife starts screaming. Here she comes from the night. She's so black, there's no light. They so black before she bites. She haunts slave owners. Her first name is Mona. Use black clay for a sculpture. I'll call her Nehursag. In her old temple, there's a bird bath. And her altar is covered with herbs and grass. Today, her words are heard to the mass. They call her a monster. Get the stake and the hammer, the silver bullets. The research camera revealed the bull flicks. The village worship on a pulpit. Nights in the woods, eyes of the wolves lit. There she cries in the mist. Pointing fingers, she stood stiff. Around her was an oxbow, behind her was a foxhole. Beside her were apostles. She said, call me Akasha.
and her hair was the Nagas. She had feet of a bear and her hair was the Nahashis. It was rare, no one else was there but priests and the watchers.
Love me deadly, kiss me deadly. This very special love can never be. Touch me deadly, hold me deadly. Look in my